mat, and you see how you've diversified your
I see.
goods. So that's why you want to do mercantile trade. I'll just throw them back in the cup, and it'll be random. The downside to that is um, the mercantile hegemon draws one additional maritime resource at the end of the phase, and that's the benefit of being the hegemon in that. And the sound dues. Everything's coming into the Baltic through the waters of Denmark. So Denmark collects customs on it. So whatever the highest number of goods traded, you half that, rounded up, and Denmark gets that many dollars.
Like from the bank, or individuals have to give it to them?
No, from the bank.
Got it.
So the more you trade, the more you're helping Denmark.
Understood. How do we go up on these 3 individual tracks?
So if you look at the track, it is shoot, where is that information? It is you see on the Ontalot, it's a Danish word next to trade.
No.
Looking at the buttons along the top, it says SOP, tables, player mats, roll dice, dramatis personae, trade, and then Ontalot. If you click on that, it tells you how many of you have of each one of those things, right? Like if you're Sweden and you clicked, I clicked on cities on the map, and it shows that Sweden has 1 city. Do you see that?
Mm-hmm.
And because the map's so busy, he was kind of nice where he put that on there, so that'll track it. Instead of having to run around the map and count, you can just click on it and say, "Oh, I have 1 city." If you wanted to check how many workshops you got, you've got 5 workshops. Well, it also tells you, if you see on the Ontalot, it tells you that cities and workshops count for. I'm sorry, cities count for mercantile.
Mm-hmm.
Every city you have adds to your mercantile. Workshops add to your production. Military units add to your hegemony. But I feel like those are not the only things, because you have a 2 rating, even though you've got 1 city. So something else is adding to it. Do you guys remember where that's at?
Controlled areas on the map, I'm assuming?
You mean what do you mean? What's
he wants to know like what causes you to go up on each of the tracks.
Yeah, I mean you nailed it. So yeah, mercantile cities, which you have 1 city, and looking at your player mat,
He's got 2, so something else is being added.
Plus 1 on mercantile, so he's good. So 1 city plus 1.
Oh,
natural.
that's it. It's your natural thing. You see under your leader portrait on your player mat.
Got it.
That is you. You see how it's got that? It's kind of subtle. It's got the mercantile symbol, but you automatically get a +1 because of who you are. That's why you're at 2. So it's so cities are for mercantile, workshops are for production, and military units are for military. That's it. Yeah, that's what it was. And dramatis personae cards are also often going to add to your hegemon tracks.
Got it.
Last things on that, the customs houses, those add to commercial as well.
To mercantile?
To mercantile, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Cool.
So, minor thing, Sweden's never getting a customs house. No big deal for you.
Yeah.
You're going to get a custom house. Don't listen to them.
Not on my watch.
All right. So that's you did your so you can just, I don't think you need to practice doing maritime trade, but you can if you want. That's where you would exchange your pieces. And then well, I mean, go ahead and do it. Just practice. We'll just practice. Fuck it. Trade. Why don't you trade in like 1 iron and 1 timber, right? Because that'll get rid of 2 of the duplicates you have, right? So you just flip them to spent and pull out 2 items. And then you go to the trade, and you got cloth and you got sugar, and you just right click and move to your mat. So that would be that's your maritime phase, and everybody goes through in turn order determined by the maritime. Then we do finances. This is where you can take a new loan. Each loan you take will give you $2, and each loan you take, it has to be repaid. What is it? Two rounds ahead. So when you take a loan, if you go out to the main map again, looking at the main map, there's your color is the blue at the bottom. You see the tiny little things loan due on the left side of the board. Right here. I don't know why I'm trying to scroll right there. You see
Got it.
Tom, what's the hotkey
If
for that
you,
again?
it's Alt, and left click. Hold Alt down and left click.
Thank you.
If you and you put that 2 turns ahead. So if you took a loan now, you get your 2 coins, which you immediately get, but in 2 turns you have to pay that back. Right? Do you have to pay 3 back?
That's correct.
Yeah. And if you don't, you default, which goes to state bankruptcy, which is down here. And for each loan you defaulted, you see you go down 2 on your mercantile track and 2 on your production track.
Ruins your credit. Can't buy a car.
Yeah, you got bad credit.
Awful.
Can you keep taking out loans if you default on a loan?
It
It's-
lowers the amount of loans you can take by 1 each time. So
Right. And what's the maximum number of loans you can have out?
it is based off of your player sheet as well as your dramatic personae. So like Poland, for instance, can take no loans out at the beginning unless they get a DP.
Okay. Well, let's say Sweden, because that's who Daniel is. And if you look at your player mat, that reminded me where it says the court on the bottom above the dramatis personae spaces.
So maximum number of active loan is 2 plus court size minus bankruptcy
mark. And court size is literally just the number of cards you have. DP
Got it.
cards. So yeah, so it's different for each power. Loans are kind of a whole little fucking sub game, and everybody's got a different opinion on whether you should take them or not. You know, some people,
Understood.
the only thing is because they're 2 turns down. On turns 5 and 6, you can only take out. Wait, is it turns 5 and 6 that you only take out 1 loan?
I
I
think
thought
it's
it'd
on
be
7
The
and 8.
final
dude.
2.
Yeah, I
It's
think
the
it'd be
final
7
2.
and 8. Yeah, it'd be turns 7 and 8 because those loans will never have to be paid back.
This is
So
the end
that's
of the
kind
game.
of kind of a loophole. So they only allow you to take out 1 loan on turn 7 and 1 loan on turn 8. So you can't exploit that. Because
Why
our
does
game
the tracker go all the way up to 16 if the game
because you can play an extended game, but that's 8 turns is long enough. And that's why you'd flip that player mat over to the extended player mat. It gives longer victory conditions, sort of like in Twilight Empires where you can play, or Twilight Imperium where you can play.
I got it.
So that's loans. And so first thing you do in finance is establish new loans up to your limit. For each loan it is due, pay 3, or put it in bankruptcy. And then this is the big part of this phase where you take loans around. This is when you got to pay your military upkeep in thalers only. And you know how to do that from your player mat. And if you can't, you have to start removing units until you can. And then that's pretty much finances phase. And then we jump to the production phase. In any order, the production hegemon determines who goes first in turn order, but the person whose turn it is in any order may recruit up to 1 dramatis personae card if you control your capital province, and you know your capital province by yours is Stockholm, and the reason you know it is this is the boundary of Sweden you see in the blue.
Mm-hmm.
But you notice there's also Stockholm has another blue boundary. That's your capital province. For Poland, it's Warsaw. For Denmark, it's Copenhagen. For Russia, it's Moscow. Brandenburg
Does
is,
it have
I think.
anything to do with this
Russia's
little
capital
crown?
is also Warsaw.
No,
This
the
map.
crown is, you see how there's disc with no crown and crowns, or disc with and without crowns. All that's showing is if that province is under royal control. This is a time period when it was still kind of coming out of the Middle Ages, so there was a lot of nobility and feudal rights and all this crap. So, like, Stockholm is completely under the control of your crown, but Varmland and Smallland are not. And all that means is you can only collect 1 good. Is that right, guys? You can only collect 1 good from that province?
And Smallland? Or what? Where?
In places that aren't under royal control.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
1 good, 1 taller each.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you notice, like in Warsaw, it's already got. Warsaw hell doesn't even have a city. Okay, I'm trying to find a. Okay, Danzig has 2 city spaces.
Yep, and it's not royal control.
So it does. Yeah. Danzig right here is a good example. Danzig is not royal control because there's no crown on the disc, but it's got 2 cities, right? Well, Poland's only going to be able to collect one coin, not 2 coins, because it's not under royal control. The way you get royal control is you got to have a military unit there, and I believe it's in the production phase.
That's correct.
Is it? Yep. And you pay the money on your mat. If you look on your mat again under the cost for things, it says royal control costs you 3 as Sweden. So if you spend 3, you can flip that over and make it a crown. And the only reason you would ever do that is if you plan on building multiple workshops, multiple cities, so that you can collect multiple resources and money from a province.
So the only place that I could even consider that is in Finland or Varmland for the timber. Everywhere else doesn't have the option.
Let me see. Finland has another timber that you basically can't exploit until you get royal control. Smallland has an extra timber, but that's basically, you only got 3 provinces. I mean, Stockholm's already royal control. Oh, Smallland, I don't think it is worth it in Smallland.
I mean, it said Varmland. You said Smallland.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is. Oh, I'm getting those two mixed up, and that's a good point. You see, it's kind of subtle. This is the boundary between Smallland and Farmland. I got confused as to where one ended. Farmland. Yeah, I guess it isn't worth it in those two, is it? Because they don't have multiple things to be exploited. Oh, Farmland does, because it's even you would only, if you built the timber, you would still only be able to collect either iron or timber unless it was under royal control. And that's, you got me a little sidetracked, but I think that's good on that. So the production is, like I said, you immediately can get a Dramatis Personae cards, which are kind of self-explanatory. Produce infrastructure. This is where you build new workshop cities and custom houses and units in provinces you control that do not contain any units. Enforce royal control. That's how you flip the disc. Balance of power. This is when Brandenberg Prussia may place one free independent unit. We'll explain that later. And then the cost. And then we do the war phase. And that's where, once again, on your turn, you would just move your pieces. And if you're in a province with another player, you don't have to fight, but if you do decide to fight, you roll the dice. And there's different dice for infantry, different dice for cavalry, different dice for fortresses. And every time you get a hit, you knock out one of the units. There's only one round of combat. That's right, isn't it, guys? There's only one round?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. Because you can very well have it where both of you still have units in the province at the end of the war phase. And if you do, nobody controls the province. So, and then hegemony.
That's not true. That correction on that. You don't control. It's
Yeah, you got to take control, assert control, right?
That's right. If there's a thing on top of the look, let's say you and me went at it. If you look at Ingria to the north, right? So over here, if you kill this guy, this Russian infantry, he's dead, and you assert control, like you start asserting control, your little piece goes on top of my control marker, and then technically what we would do is we would switch control to, I think, replace with independent. Cool. Now no one owns it, and then you would be asserting control. So I wouldn't own Ingria, and like if I had a workshop on that timber, like it wouldn't count towards like my hegemony or anything. If we are both in Ingria, let's say we both swing on each other. I swing at you, you swing at me, we miss. And there was a workshop here, it would take devastation, and like I would have to lose something, which in this case would be the timber. But I would still control the province.
Right. Getting control. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead. You had a question.
Right. So devastation just makes you lose the resources. It doesn't do any damage to the actual workshop.
It burns the infrastructure. So actually,
burns
the resource
one
will have already been
infrastructure
spent
down.
by that time.
Okay, you both talk at the same time. Say again.
Go ahead, Reese.
It burns the infrastructure. So by the war phase, you'll have already spent your resources, so that they won't even be on your sheet, except for Tollers. So no, like in that case, like the timber farm, like the timber mill itself would be gone. That workshop would be destroyed. But you can choose. If there's multiple, the defender gets to choose. Like you could hypothetically choose to burn a city if you wanted to. So that's that.
But you only lose one infrastructure.
Correct.
So if there's a city and 2 workshops, you don't lose everything. You just lose one thing.
Understood. And
And
in
that
Ingria,
happened-
there's nothing there, so even there's nothing that would be lost from devastation.
Right. And the way you get control of a province is a two-step process. If you notice at the war phase, the very first thing you do is take control of any province. It's actually not the very first, it's number 2 in the round summary. Take control of any province where you are asserting control and there are no enemy units.
Mm-hmm.
And the way you assert control is one of the last things you do from the previous war phase.
Understood.
So to take control of a province, you first have to beat everybody. There has to be nobody there but your guy. And then at the end of the war phase, you can move yourself onto the disc. And that's how you show your asserting control. Is like here in Ingria, just pretend it would belong to somebody else. We move the Russian piece onto it. He's asserting control. If he is still there at the end of his next war phase, or beginning of his next war phase, that's when he can actually take control. So it's a 2-turn process. Just remember that devastation happens no matter what, even if it's your friend, even if it's someone that like you aren't hostile to. If you end up with both of your guys in the same province, there's gonna be devastation. It's an involuntary thing. So I think we can start a turn, huh?
Yeah, I'm down.
Do you feel confident, Daniel? Just kind of start running through it.
Sounds good enough.
If at the end of the first turn you feel like, hey, I want to try that again because I didn't quite understand it, we can just start over.
Okay, so the difference between infantry and cavalry is that cavalry can move up to 2 provinces.
And their dice. And where do we get our dice from? Here.
You can also spawn it directly from the unit. Just right click on a unit and place.
Oh,
die.
nice. Yeah. And we'll just have some dice out.
Okay. So, what is a success and what is a failure on cavalries and?
If you look on the tables, the war turn summary, do you
Got
see
it.
that?
Mhm.
You see in the lower right, it explains the dice results. I'm not sure.
Alright.
Do you see where I'm at?
I think I see it.
It's it says infantry dice results, cavalry dice results, fortress die results, and it has like the 6 pictures for each side of the die.
Okay, what's the difference between a probable hit and a probable miss versus a hit and a miss?
In certain situations, it will say that a probable hit is an actual hit, or it'll say it's a miss.
Depends
And
on
it's
who you are.
usually the country's advantage, right? Like you see on yours, you see on Sweden's advantage,
Mm-hmm.
your Swedish infantry treat the clear X result as
Got it.
so, and that I think sometimes the dramatis personae cards will have something too that'll change the die result, things like that. But
So what is so if you don't have something like that, then a probable hit becomes a miss?
yes, yeah.
Got it.
Russia is the only one that probable hits are misses. Our troops
Oh,
are
okay.
shit.
Sorry, it's reversed. Probable hits are always hits unless you're Russia, in which case they're misses.
Oh, okay.
And
'Cause
once
they're-
per turn, once per like one of your infantry. Let's say you rolled like 3 dice and you got 3 probable misses. My understanding of the Sweden rule is that you would get to transmute one of those probable misses into a hit.
Yeah,
What about-
it says that on his mat.
Okay,
It says
sweet.
treat
What about-
one.
What about probable hits? If I rolled 3 probable hits, would I only be able to turn one of them into a hit?
No,
Or
the probable hits are 3. That's hits. That's 3 hits.
okay. So probable
No,
hits are
we're kind of mixing up concepts here. Sweden's result is around the probable miss.
Mhm.
Russia's ability is around the probable hit.
Understood.
But yeah, any other questions before we start?
Sure. So let's look at my direct neighbors. So my direct neighbors are Russia and
Oh, sorry. I just thought of something you're going to need to know. Sweden really needs to know how to move across the sea. You have a ship of the line here, right?
mm-hmm.
So this unit here during the war phase could move directly across, treat sort of like a bridge,
Mm-hmm.
because it can move any number of controlled sea zones that you have a ship in and nobody else does. You could move through all of them until to any kind of destination. So this infantry here in Stockholm could move to Estonia. It could move to Riga. It looks like it could move to Courland. You see, because this sea zone borders all those places.
Mm-hmm. So to be
That
able to move through a C zone, you need a ship there, but once you have it, you can treat spaces connected by the sea as adjacent.
Yes, but you have to start like cavalry can't move one space and then move across the sea. They'd have to start adjacent to the sea zone and move across, and then they'd just be done.
Got it.
And if there's enemy ships there, you can't move across unless they give permission, right? Can't you guys give permission?
Yeah, I believe that's the rule.
Yes.
And what else is there to say about ship? I think that's about it on ship movement. And ship combat, unlike other things, ships just fight ships only, but their dice rolls can be affected if there is a fortress in an adjacent land area. So in this sea zone here, where Denmark has 2 ships, if there was a battle there, this fortress could actually affect the die roll because some of the dice say hit if there's an adjacent fortress, and that's what they're talking about.
Got it.
I guess it's like the cannons of the fort, influencing the battle. That's it about sea movement. Sorry, what you had some other question?
I think that.
Oh, I did remember one other thing. Religion. The discs are always placed on the churches here, but underneath there's always a church showing the religion of that province. You see this cross here. Your religion is next to your portrait. You're Protestant. This is your religion. Is the iron cross there, kind of looking cross, and this is Orthodox over here,
Okay.
and the Catholics are this type of cross.
Understood.
The whole point is if you try to build something in a province that is not your religion, there's going to be a penalty for you. It's +1. So if you try to build something in Pskov here, if you take control of this province and you build something, it's going to cost you 1 extra because of the religious difference.
Got it.
That's religion in the game. Okay. I think you're ready to start. I'm just going to move your trade goods back and put them back in the cup and return to trade deck. Boop. Boop.
Don't we need to sit other people down? Why don't we just restart the game?
I think they are in the game, aren't you guys?
Yep.
Hey, firm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had their
Okay, so why is part of the board not highlighted? Is just this?
Oh, you got that issue. You go to up top where it says the mask. It says mask. You probably have one of those clicked. You see where it says here, let me show you.
Just click all of them.
Right here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Click on those and it'll get rid of. That's for if there's less than 4 players.
Understood. Okay, I got it.
So your whole map's clear now?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I think we can just start and just if you need to ask questions. So income, everybody collect their income. I think you already got your income. Who did I end up? Did I end up being Poland? I didn't want to be Poland, but
I'm Poland.
Oh, what am I? Or am I not anything?
I just chose the one that was left. So
hell, how do you know what you are again?
Reese, who are you?
I am Russia.
That means you're Denmark. Tom.
I'm Denmark. Okay. How do I choose Denmark again?
I think you already were them because when I was choosing, it was between Prussia and Poland. So I think you're already Denmark.
It'll say in the log, right? I'm going to go all the way back. Tom joined the game as Denmark. Yep. That's Denmark. Okay. So everybody collect 1 good from each workshop. Maximum of 1 if it's noble control, blah, blah, blah. And 1 thaler from each city. So let me grab my stuff real fast.
Oh, now I remember what my question was.
Yeah.
What are the special abilities of my direct neighbors?
If you want, look at their player mat. Under player mat, you see how you have Sweden tab highlighted. If you just hit Russia, it'll show you Russia's tab. And make sure they're on their standard. I think everybody is on their standard, but
long story short, Denmark gets more money. Russia has quantity over quality troops.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Poland they have really good cavalry.
They're good at everything, but they're in the middle of the map.
Yeah,
Essentially.
Poland is arguably the most powerful, but they're also in the center,
Mm-hmm.
so everybody's around them. Denmark gets money. Brandenburg Prussia's main ability is they get special powers with independent units, and we'll explain independent units. So what you do is during your war phase, you can pay a taler to buy an independent unit just for that war phase.
Got it.
And you can move him and fight with him as if he was your unit. It costs $1 per unit.
1, 2, 3.
And Prussia gets to do that for free, I believe. One.
Got it. And it looks like as Sweden, I have a ton of troops in comparison to everyone else.
I mean, I only
Yes.
3, and mine are both. Yeah, like I don't think I have any land units.
Yeah, Russia has an equal amount, or well, Russia has a little bit more because you have a boat. But yeah, you start out with more troops, and you can build more troops. It looks like, yeah. You
Yeah,
build a
can
lot more
build-
forts. You got
I
like
can build
4
two more things before I have to. On the third, I'd have to increase, while everyone else looks like they're already either have less units or they have to.
Yeah, it probably benefits
Well,
you to build 2 more troops because there's really no reason not to build 2 more troops for you.
Just a UI thing on your goods. Be careful; they can stack, but when they stack, you can't really tell until
Gotcha.
you hover over it. So you may want to left click will kind of unstack it so you can see how many are in the stack, and you can
Oh,
separate them. You see what I'm saying?
another quick question. You said that infantry cannot move to a space and then move over the ship. What about cavalry? Can they move to another space and then move over the ship?
No, it was cavalry I was speaking of because cavalry can move 2. Infantry can always only move 1, right? So by
Okay.
definition, they would have to be adjacent. Cavalry can move 2, but they can't move 1, then go across the sea.
Okay.
They have to
So
be.
ship movement replaces your regular movement.
Yeah. Moving across the sea is in lieu of normal movement.
And is Finland connected to Myers Spectagon, or is it not?
Yes,
Yeah,
I would
it
say
is. It is.
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah,
So Finland is connected to.
this thing moves. Sorry, this thing is a movable
Okay.
thing. Yeah, you see how it's definitely
Okay.
right here. It's clearly. And if there's any questions on the map, let me know. Like I said, these are city symbols. These little things like this are nothing. They're just for artistic. They're just
Got it.
little villages. They don't mean anything. These are actual goods.
Understood.
What else about the map? Like that's cattle.
Mm.
These here are where independent units spawn. That's all these are. Otherwise they're not really in the game. These areas.
Got it. And they come
They're
in
just
off the map.
Yeah, they just did it for artistic effect. They really don't have any game effect. They're like you see their city symbols themselves, but they're not really in the game. I think they probably drew them and didn't want to change the map. Maybe they had rules about them before, but they have no game effect.
Okay.
Stuff like this is just artistic. Doesn't mean anything.
Got it.
The monsters and all that. So, but if you got any questions, just ask.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think. And then, like I said, when you bid on Denmark, we got not Denmark, Brandenburg. Brandenburg is a vassal of Poland. Until they break their vassal status, they can't fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
They can move through each other and still not fight each other, but they still cause devastation to each other.
Interesting.
So, and to break vassal status, all Brandenburg needs to do is say, "I'm breaking my vassal status."
Okay.
However, since this is a 4-player game, what we do is we bid on who controls Brandenburg for the turn. I can't remember which phase it's in. I think it's
It might be after the income phase.
It is. It should say. Hold on. Click. Maritime finances. Did they leave it off? They might have.
I think it's in the scenario rules, isn't it?
I don't know. Let me open up the rulebook real fast. Well, usually I was looking on the sequence of play because usually everything's on there, but it doesn't say in the sequence of play when you bid on them. I'll look it up. But basically, if you have control of them by bidding higher than anybody else, you can do whatever you want with Brandenberg that turn, which is usually try to find the best way to screw your buddy. But, let's see. It's the end of table.
At the end of the income phase.
It's the end of the income phase?
Yep.
Okay.
That's right.
Got it.
Cool.
And I wish that was on.
It's on. I'm on page 21.
Oh, I believe you. I believe you. I just wish they'd put it on the sequence of play.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, did everybody get their goods?
If I want to look something up.
Yep.
What was your question?
How do I open up the rule books in case I want to look something up?
The
It's not
The
included. You got to download it.
the easiest way is go to GMT Games is their website. And you can just open it up and have it in the so go to GMT Games. You got their site open?
Give me a second. Looks like I've already opened it up. Yeah, I just Googled it and then it came up.
Oh, it just came up. Okay. So you got it? Baltic Empire?
Yeah, I
rules? Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Here we go. Okay. So did everybody get their goods?
Yep.
Everybody collected their dollars.
Yep.
It looks
Yes.
like do I really only have one city? That's some bullshit.
You're a loser.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you only have one city.
Okay, so next up, we're into the maritime trade, the mercantile
We have
hegemony.
to bid.
Oh, you're right. Okay, so go to your goods thing and pull that little small circle in your
Okay.
national color, and we're gonna do it on the map.
Just put it
You
at the
guys
top,
want to
I
just
guess.
the top up here, and
And then right click and hit hide bid.
hide bid. Okay, yeah, right click on your thing to hide bid, so that everybody else will just see a question mark. And for this bid, does it have to be dollars?
No, it can
Yes.
be goods.
Oh,
You can
it
bid
can be
goods?
goods? I thought it had to be money. What's the only thing that requires money then? There's something.
Upkeep when you're paying for your military.
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage to bidding. It's actually advantageous not to bid dollars because the more diversity you have, that's the tiebreaker
Yeah.
in goods.
Okay. I
All right.
am ready.
Did everybody bid? You bid. Do you figure out how to bid, Daniel? Like right
I
click.
figured it out.
Okay. And what do you got to put your goods aside? What you're bidding, like in your
That's
goods area?
what
So
I did.
That's probably polite, yeah.
Oh, do you not lose it if you lose the bid?
Oh no, you lose
Nope.
it.
Okay.
you do lose it if you don't win.
I thought it was a bid. Yeah, I thought you had to still spend it. Maybe. Oh man, maybe I've been f***ing that up. How you guys want to rule it?
Well, it
I
should say
don't
in the
care.
rule book. Let's look at it. Where's the? Is there an index in this rule book? I can't remember.
Let me see if I can.
You're
I
correct.
mean, you can
While the
control
other
that.
players get their goods and dollars back and may spend them as usual. That's awesome. Okay, cool.
I just meant in your window, put aside what you're actually bidding in a special, off to the side. So, you know what I'm saying. So you're, because you say the tiebreaker is the people who have more diversity.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, okay. If we get it back, then I will upgrade that then.
I am ready.
I'm ready.
Almost.
I'm ready.
I stole. I think I stole Brandenberg's thing. Whatever. I'm using that. That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll switch it out next time. I'm good.
Okay, so just
Woo!
unhide it. Oh, who bid 3? Was
Me.
that Reese?
Yeah.
Reese sucks.
Sorry, guys.
Reese is like, I can't play Brandenburg this time, so I'm going to play Brandenburg.
Yeah. Okay, so he has complete control over Brandenburg for the rest of the turn, including he can break vassal status if he so wishes.
Okay.
I don't think. Hey,
I
the only
dare
thing
you.
is, I don't know if I can break vassal status turn 1. But we're not even gonna look it up. It's okay. We'll figure that out maybe on the back end. But I think that might be
Okay.
the only time that you can't, because you're supposed to do it. I think in the beginning.
We can look it
Yeah,
up.
so he doesn't have control over him.
Oh yeah, because I think it's during the income phase that you would
I
announce
think
it.
so. It's like at the top of the turn. Yeah, I think turn 1 is like doctrinally you cannot break it. We will figure that out. Don't worry about it. I'm not breaking vassalage.
Oh,
Press
come
agree.
on. Do it.
Okay, so now we're doing maritime trade. The mercantile hegemon, which is Poland, determines what order we do trade in. That is
Tom,
Poland.
you can go.
Okay, I will trade 2 items. And I will spend, and I will trade a fish and a timber, and I will draw out. This is public knowledge, right? What I draw
Yeah.
out?
Yes.
Drew out a sugar and a coffee, and I'll send into my player maps.
Congrats.
And I'm done.
Okay, Andrew, you go next. Oh, thank you, good sir. I'm gonna trade 3. I'm gonna trade 3 grain. So let's hope that I pull. Where's the trade? Okay, so let's see here. We'll draw 3 things. What'd that do? Did I not draw 'em?
You left click on the symbol in the cup and you drag it out. What'd you do?
Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I did it. So, unfortunate, I didn't get a single taller. Sugar, wine, and spices. At least it's 3 different resources. Okay, and then Reese, you go next.
Not trading.
Okay, Daniel, you go last. Oh, well, I guess Prussia goes last, but Daniel go next.
Brandenburg Prussia also doesn't trade. There you go.
Cool.
Okay. So I will use the trade. I will hit that there. I will spend iron and timber. I will grab 2 out of this. I get an arms and cloth, and I'll send them to my. That's it, right?
Yep. And then what was the most that was traded?
The 3. I traded 3, so you get 2.
I get 2 taller.
Yep. 2 whole dollars.
I'll take it. Okay.
Daniel, you
And
have a
I
loose taller sitting on, I do believe.
Huh?
Stockholm.
Then we'll get rid of it. I just pulled it out as an example.
Got
Tom was cheating. Got it.
it.
Poor Daniel.
Okay, everybody traded, right? So we're done?
Yep.
Okay, finance phase. This is the mercantile hegemon determines order. So Poland.
Russia.
Sweet. I will pay 1 taller. I have no loans at the moment. I'll take a loan.
You should bankrupt Prussia.
Oh, good idea. It's truly tempting. No. You know what I will do? I will take a loan out of this. Yeah, I think I'll take a loan out of Brandenburg too. That's a good idea. Not both bankrupting. They're too dear to my heart, but let's
That's
see.
what I
They
did
are
the first
eligible.
game I ever played was I just purposely bankrupt
All right, they can get one.
Prussia.
All right. Brandenburg also. Come on, give it to me. Trader,
Give
get a
it to
loan.
me, daddy.
There we go. All right, cool. I'm going to mark my stuff up, but that's that. Brandenburg owes nothing. So Russia paid its 1 taller and then gained 2. And Brandenburg gained 2. Good.
Okay. Daniel, you go next.
So my upkeep looks like it's 1. So I'll pay my 1 that I got, and then I will take a loan.
Solid
And I will
move. Big fan of that.
go up by 2.
It's free money.
Yep.
It's
Well,
free real estate.
It's free money.
if anything, if any other game that's goes by, your income in the first few turns is pretty important.
Oh, and just a heads up, Daniel. I mean, Poland's won the last 2 games, so.
Not today.
So you're
Yeah,
telling me I need to attack
there was
Poland hasn't
there
had a
was some
me as Russia.
Yeah, I don't like the sound of that.
Sweden, you can take 2 loans, dude. You can take 2. Just so you know.
Oh,
That's
You can take
even
all the
more free
loans.
money.
Yeah, that's so much free
It's
money.
even more.
well, I mean, if I take 2 loans, I need to either take some provinces or some protection money.
That's correct.
And you know what?
That is correct.
How do I copy an item? How do I make it? Oh, there we go. I just click it. Got it. There we go. 2 loans.
Hell yeah. Hey, this character right here.
I mean, we are right next to each other.
And isn't
Tom's
Scania? Yes, Scania is your national objective. So, got that going for you too.
Okay. I see.
Yeah.
So I need Scania and Stockholm.
Mm-hmm.
Strangely enough, Scania is part of Sweden today. Weird.
Where's Stockholm?
Also remember Riga as an objective too, right?
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
Let's deal with that
I
last.
already-
Riga is a very valuable province.
I see. I see. Riga is a very valuable province.
It's got 2 cities, 2 workshops, and a customs house you can build.
No.
You see all these Russians near it? That we can't let him have it for free. So
You can't
it's
just
like-
let Russia walk in there.
Yeah, so you got the units there, you got the boat there. It's like it's fate.
It's like it's all lined up for you just to go right into Riga.
The boat is there so the cavalry can leave Finland.
Non-aggression
Oh.
pact, Sweden. I won't attack you. You don't attack me. I let you turn your attention towards the Russians if need be.
Oh, I mean, as the military force, I can't just accept blank non-aggression pacts. I will
Well, just
accept
for-
protection money, though.
Protection money. Oh, that is true. We can just give stuff to each other, right? Oh, you can even give provinces away.
Yeah.
You
Try
can
not to trade the other team's victory objectives to them for no reason.
No, that's
For
a
no
solid
reason.
play. That'll win you the
I'll tell
game.
you what, man. You just give me Scania, and I will not attack you for the rest of the game.
That's legitimately a
tell you
thing that
what.
Tom would do. Yes, do that.
Yeah, no, I will pay you a taler if we can have peace this
That's
turn.
bullshit, Sweden. Ask for all the sound dues.
No.
Peace in the Middle East.
Okay, so I don't know how much dollars are worth yet because I haven't played this game
He's
before.
lowballing you.
I am not lowballing you. That would
$1?
that is like what. First of all, peace is in both of our both of our advantage. Because if you get yourself in a situation where Russia and I are hostile towards you, you're kind of screwed.
I have a bigger military.
Demand a taller and Trondalag. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
What? What is wrong with you people?
What is Fond du Lac?
It is a very northwest province. He has 0 workshops on it and has a copper and a fish.
Mine?
It's a pretty good deal.
No. I was born. I was born in Trondalag. It has like sentimental value to me. I was born in a wood hut.
So that's like your capital, Tom?
My parents were there on a hunting trip, and
Wait, we're still in the finance phase. Have you done all your loans?
What?
Have you done all your loans, Daniel?
I've done all my loans, yes.
Oh, Tom,
Yeah,
you
we can continue with these discussions later.
Okay. Shoot, everybody's taking loans. No, I'm not taking a loan. Screw you guys.
I literally can't take a loan, so.
Yeah.
I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. No loan for me, but I do have to pay my upkeep, which is technically 1. So coin down to 1. And I think that's it. Yep. Anybody else left?
Nope. Next phase.
Okay, we are now on to production. And production hegemon is, strangely enough, Poland.
Okay.
Just don't choose Sweden while he's at the bathroom. Which I assume we weren't going to pick him first anyway. So.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome to the game. You're up first.
Punch him
What
in
are
the
you gonna
stomach. Let's go, Tom. You go first.
Okay. I like the idea of. I guess I better build some land troops.
Yeah, it's tough because it's like you want to build a city, but you also kind of need some land troops. You also want to go into Hamburg. Like, ugh.
I do indeed. But I could also. I think. Let's see. A city cost. Oh, we didn't do DP cards.
I refreshed them. They're there.
Okay.
Oh, it's on the
is-
board. Let's see here. So,
Yeah. So where they are, Daniel, is under the Dramatis Personae on the tab. You see them?
No, I see it now.
You got 5 choices. If you hold your cursor over it, it'll blow it up so you can read it easier. They all cost the same. It doesn't matter. If you note, like on the middle one, Cornelius Brandenberg, he gives you +1 on your mercantile. That's what that means. You see.
Mm.
And the number in the upper right is just the card's number. It's not important. And then they're generally self-explanatory. If you got any questions, just ask.
What is the number next to the top on the top right? The like.
I think it's just a card number.
That's just the card identifier number. So if you're playing for whatever reason, if you needed to say, oh, it's card 55.
Oh, okay. So like if you're playing asynchronous or something like that.
Yeah, if just for whatever reason you needed to really, if it's just easier to identify, it's a unique identifier for the card, so you know what card you're talking about. But it has no game effect. And I'm just trying to see if there's any one of these that I want, because this one about the ships is pretty freaking sweet.
Yeah, it is a pretty strong card for y'all boat-loving people.
And but Dramatis Personae cost me 4.
Yeah, I feel like that. Unfortunately, that banker came out really early.
See, but I probably should have taken a loan out.
Yeah, I don't really know why you wouldn't take a loan out, honestly.
Live and learn. Because I played, I just normally as Poland, you got a ton of money. And I am not used to Denmark, which doesn't really have a lot of money to start with. Oh, that one card is you change up to 3 provinces to noble control, from royal control to noble control on an enemy player. That's the move. I know which one Reese is getting.
Which one?
He loves fucking around with the Ottomans. He would love to get that one to place 3 independent units. Of course, he's Russia this time, so he might not do it. Where you get 3 independent Ottomans and can ally for free with all
Goodness gracious!
You can so you can unleash 3 Ottomans on somebody.
What? No, not on somebody. On me. But he's not going to move them to Sweden. He's not going to move them on himself. So, like, oh my goodness.
So I guess you or him need to really bid for that, really get that card, huh?
I'm sorry for slowing down the game. I just really want that ship of the line card, but it was fucking gonna cripple me if I get it.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4 Taller, 1, 2, 3 resources.
I basically I've only got 7 in total. So if I spend 4 on that, I've only got 3 left.
You remember that you have to pay protection money too.
I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. I buy it. That cost me 4. So, and I am gonna spend the rest of my money. I'm probably gonna regret this. This is probably so stupid. Just buying an infantry, which I'll place in Scania. And I think, do I have anything else to do? Place infrastructure, balance of power, cost reach. Nope, that's it. I'm done. So next, whoever wants to produce.
Let's go. Jeez. Sweden.
Oh, okay.
How many
So production phase, I can recruit up to 1 DP card. see, there's this other one. That's production of things. This removes a bankruptcy and increases my loan limit. I don't know if that's necessary. Yeah, the ship one would have been real nice. Let's see here.
But I almost bought it more as a preventative so other people don't get it because I don't want to have to deal with fucking huge navies.
If you could somehow make it so that I went next, you'd probably want me to get it so that I'm not incentivized to get it. Move up to you, my only land neighbor. You've betrayed me.
You betrayed. Yeah, Todd would immediately attack me. the nerve. You're on the same map as me.
Okay, so I guess I should probably, since my whole thing is infantry.
And these cards will renew next turn. They all go away. It's not like in a lot of them where you just replace the ones that aren't there. They all go away.
Okay. Well,
So
still that
it's your one and only chance to buy them until they come back around again. Is what I'm saying.
Gotcha. I'm gonna let those two fight it out over the Ottomans. I don't have anything on that one. So I think I'll just buy 2 infantry? Question mark. I can only. Is there a limit to how many I can make?
Nope.
Just your money. Just your money and the actual physical pieces. Like on your player mat, you only have so many pieces.
The ones that I got off from the trade, do I just delete them or do I flip them?
If you right click, if you right click, you can send them back to the trade deck, and that'll put them back in the cup.
Got it. All right, so 6 to make 2 more infantry. I suppose good fences make good neighbors.
You want to ship those infantry across to Riga.
Hey, some protection money will probably guarantee that happens.
I literally spent every dime. I have nothing. All I can give you are future promises of goodwill and amity.
I promise you death if you go to Riga. We gonna brawl. If it makes you feel better, Sweden, before I do my production, I won't go into Riga if you don't go into Riga. However,
that is a lie. Don't listen to him.
If you don't want, no, I'm telling you, okay, at a certain point, obviously we will have to close it out with Riga because both of it is our objective. However, there basically are 2 ways the game can flow in a 4-player combat. We are the 2 military powers, and there are 2 basically not military powers. Now, Poland is a sleeping giant. We can play the game as basically Germany and Russia go at it effectively. We can have our own little Stalingrad, and then the 2 other powers can steal the win. Or we could just be bullies this game. Pretty much the only way this flows, to be honest. That is the grand scheme maneuver. Now, I am willing to let you keep Finland, and I will stay out of Riga for now. We can call it a neutral ground, and we can just be bullies this game. Or we can have it be cataclysmic battle too, in which case I'll have to work out something with Poland. That's fine too. Poland will probably pull the win, to be honest. It'll be Poland or Denmark. If you fight Russia, neither of us will win, and that's okay.
I don't know. Sounds like being bullies. Sounds like. I mean, Tom has already admitted that he does not have his protection money.
Just remember, you are military hegemon, so you will control the order of the wars.
That's true. I mean, Riga does have the cash flow, but I don't know.
By the time we're done with it, it will not.
By the time that's right, because it blows everything up.
Yeah, we'll destroy it. Happens every time.
We'll burn Riga to the ground.
There is a difference this game. There will not be a fort on Riga, because I assume Reese is not going to put a fort on it. Almost the 2 games we've played, a fort has been placed on Riga first turn because it's undefended.
That's true.
An independent usually gets placed there. I doubt he's going to put a fort there just to screw himself.
Is that what Brandenberg's been doing?
Yes, the last 2 games is the first move is you put a free unit on Riga, and it's usually a fort.
Correct. I won't do that, assuming Riga is neutral.
All right. So as of right now, I'll accept that trade for as long as it's viable. I'm sure that it won't be viable for too much longer.
I mean, we
Yes,
can talk about the
please.
criteria for it now. Like, basically, Riga is your thing as well as here. You need to control. You need Scania, Riga, and Pomerania. I will no longer, like, I'll just know it's coming. If you take Scania or Pomerania, I'll just assume that Riga is now off bounds, like on the board. Likewise, if I take Kiev, you should probably assume that I'm now eyeing Riga up. So
Gotcha.
we can always like talk about another turn or two or something like that. We can work something out because like you have Finland up there. You probably want that cavalry. If you're not gonna fight Russia, you don't want to just have a cavalry sitting in Finland. I don't want to have an infantry sitting in Ingria. So if we have a thing going on, we're not going to call it a non-aggression pact, right? If we have a thing going on, then I won't have a guy in Ingria and you won't have a guy in Finland, basically.
Understood.
What you choose to do with your life, whether you go bully Copenhagen or you go attack Brandenberg or Poland, whatever, I don't care. Just don't fight me.
Hey, that's some pretty straightforward diplomacy. I appreciate it.
I don't like that.
Okay,
Because
where are we
he
at?
has two enemies, and if he's not fighting Sweden,
Always be politicking. APP. Whose production is it?
Worm
I
tongue.
think that I just finished my production because I did not.
oh, you
not
finished yours.
BP cards.
Hey, so, how about we just play an economic simulator? Reese? We can,
Full
You-
euro, huh?
yeah,
you
we can
you
go
still
full-
have three coins, Daniel?
Yeah. But if I spend any more on, I guess I shouldn't have taken that second loan.
Oh, because you took 2 loans. That's where you
Yeah.
got so much money.
Oh, wait,
Okay.
before you wrap up your thing, then what you can do is you can if you take the loan, there's 2 ways you can pay it back, obviously, especially as you as Sweden. You need to economically develop so that you can pay it back. Now, like one thing I don't know if it was brought up in like basically our compressed thing, like when you pay back a loan, you can do it in dollars. If you can't do it in dollars, or I think even if you can also pay it back in infrastructure. So like this timber is worth 1. Like even a city is worth 1. But like you can basically like just sell all your shit. That is like an inefficient way to do it. But if you're not going to expand your territory and get more dollars that way, you can transmute resources into loan payments that way by like building a timber camp over here that you won't be able to collect on, but you'll be able to sell later. The only other way to do it is to take cities. There's a city slot over here in Scania. There's other city slots elsewhere. Obviously, Riga is 2 of them. That's your plan.
that's your
So I should
problem. Is
spend
there's
this
just
3
not a
to
lot of
build something,
cities.
right?
Say that again.
So I should spend this 3 to build something, or is it 2? Are these those are workshops? So I only have to spend 2.
In my 2 cents, I would say it's worth it to just spend $2 and build a workshop, hypothetically, or even just spend it and then flip something over to royal control. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, because if
Oh
you
yeah,
build
go for that copper right there. There you go.
because that you're collecting
Oh, sweet.
4 resources from that one province every turn, aren't you? Because it's royal control.
That's correct.
He collects everything. Yeah, I didn't realize Sweden had that. Holy crap! It has 4 resources.
Where does the clone go?
Good
Oh,
question.
it's underneath it. If
Okay.
it's right on top of it. Yeah.
Got it. Understood. So I'll delete it. So I accidentally made another one.
Wow,
Got
I
it.
didn't
Okay.
realize that. You don't
So I
need money.
spent
You just have
2
tons of freaking resources. What
He just
in
needs
the world?
dollars. That's the main thing. But I mean, you can trade
Yeah.
those as well into dollars. Hopefully, you're gambling, but like that's another thing you can do.
I mean, even
Got it.
other resources. Oh, yeah, I guess to pay for his troops, though. Yeah.
Troops and
so
then the
I'm
loans
gonna-
coming up.
clone this cop. Yeah, it's spent. So that's my income for the turn. Got it.
Production for the turn.
But,
yeah.
okay, so, Reese.
Andrew, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, man. We're fighting.
I can understand us fighting.
It's not even personal.
we-
I'm not metagaming. This is just how I do Russia, man.
We don't have to bring the
Personal.
Ottomans into this.
Just business.
If
We don't
neither of us waste our money on the Ottomans, I am more than happy of having him disappear.
Russia agrees. Like the Ottomans are a bad thing. I will tell you that. Yeah, Russia agrees.
That doesn't give me any information. It doesn't tell me that, no, I'm not going to purchase it.
Russia will not purchase that card.
The hesitation from Andrew is palpable.
Because
If you want the card, then go. You know we're gonna fight. So if you want to do the card, I think it's honestly, I think if I was Poland and you knew we were gonna fight, I think it's an okay-ish way to start. Obviously, you're gonna go burn something. You might even go burn Moscow. It looks like you probably can't go burn Moscow, depending on who goes first in the war phase. But I will also get to go. Actually, it really would hinge on who goes first in the war phase, because you could buy that card, and then someone could bribe them all to leave, and then the card would be like, well, there's no Ottomans there, so.
Yeah, but if you're gonna
Gone.
spend that much money on it, more power to you.
See? So it's got a lot of weaknesses. I'm not saying it's great. Independent
bought it.
units are just kind of like fire. They just burn everything. So, yeah. Follow your heart, dude. Russia will not buy the brand. It's not. Russia's not going to buy that card.
Okay, I bought it, so I now have it.
Go for it, dude. You want me to spawn them in?
Let's see. I have to burn it, so, and I'm not sure I'm gonna burn it on the first turn, honestly.
Oh, okay, I see. Okay, that's interesting.
Because if I can take a loan out on it, and then, I mean, I don't really care about loans, so I may just take a loan out, let it default, and then use the card. So,
I love
or I
defaulting
might just
on
keep
loans.
it in my pocket. So
Yeah.
But I'll build a custom house. So that is my turn. So Russia goes next.
All right.
Russia and Brandenburg. You can just take both.
Sweet. All right. I'll go Russia first. I'm gonna purchase some cav. Let's go. You know, it's almost tempting to build a fort since you got that card, but forts are so expensive and they don't kill shit. They really are. Kind of annoying. Yeah, not worth
Wait,
it.
who
No.
bought the Ottomans?
Me.
Yeah, Andrew bought the Ottomans.
Oh, shit.
1. I'll go 1, 2.
Oh, you put it in the number 1 slot, Andrew, not the number 5.
Oh, I just right clicked and moved it. So
Oh, gotcha.
there we go.
3, save $1. Okay, cool. And let's see here. Delete those.
Yeah, honestly, I think it works better for me to just keep it in my pocket than.
Oh yeah, because it's not immediate. You can just do it anytime.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, that's a really good point.
Just always keep you on your toes.
And then
Invading Russian
Brandenburg is going to spawn. Let's spawn in. Oh, let's just get another infantry. Please, infantry. Nope, that's not it. Delete.
What did Brandenburg do for their free unit?
I'm placing it now. It's an infantry in the Habsburgs land.
What are they doing down there?
What do you
nothing.
think they're doing? What?
Defending their keeping the peace.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a
Well,
neighborhood watch.
Daniel, as you can see, the Habsburg lands, which are here, only border Poland and Brandenburg. So
And
gives you a clue on who he's planning to attack with them.
My assumption is we're not going to let Poland run away with the game this time. That's what I'm gathering a little bit.
And
here.
and Daniel, just it's a subtle difference, but you see, this is independent and this is Poland.
Oh, I see.
It's a real subtle color difference, but that's
Oh,
it's
I
kind of
see.
it's
That's
kind of
what got me
unfortunate.
confused about Riga a second ago. Is because I was just like, oh, we're just gonna let someone else keep that. I wasn't. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we're good.
So over in the west part of the map, there's a lot of independence, and Hamburg is a particularly valuable independent province because it's got a custom house.
Got it.
But yeah, that's an unfortunate color choice. But yeah, that isn't. It's clear in the physical game.
Understood.
Let's see here. All right, wrapping it up. Spending 3, and then reduce by 1, and they're gonna buy a ship of the line. Boom.
Wait, what?
Wait, who? What?
Brandenberg bought a
Oh,
ship of the line.
What?
Mother scratcher.
What is this?
What sorcery?
What
And nothing
is
else.
this?
Shenanigans.
Mm-hmm.
Sweden, I think we should make a pact to destroy that fleet.
Do as you will.
I agree. I think we should all gang up on that Russian fella. He seems like bad news.
My production is done.
I think that's all production. So
Next up is, I think it's the war phase. So, Sweden, you get to decide. And here is a standard tactic of Sweden is, what is it, go first, then next turn go last? Or is it the other way around? I think this turn you go last.
If you want
Yeah.
to take turf, go last now, and
Yeah.
then next turn go
If you-
first, and you'll blitz the territory.
Yeah, because if you go last this time, you can pick a territory that nobody's in. You can move your troops in there, assert control, and then you go first next time and you immediately take control.
like
God.
Trondelag or
Like
Swordling.
Shondalag.
Well, I mean, Trondelag doesn't look like it's valuable to anybody.
Not immediately.
Yeah, but you can build a resource on it. And then, honestly, Trondelag is so useless that no one will ever move troops up there. So it's just a free resource the rest of the game.
Yeah, Trondelag is an integral part of the Danish-Norwegian Empire, which we will fight tooth and nail for. I don't understand why people are giving away my core heartland provinces.
Go conquer Osel. That's
Osel-
prime real estate.
Osel has no you can't build workshops in Osel, and there was another one, Pripyat. Yeah, this one also has no resource.
Where's Pripyat?
Right here.
It's yours.
It's just
So,
the marshland.
Oh, interesting. I didn't
Are
know.
they someone's victory condition?
Well,
Yeah,
in the
sometimes.
extended game, Sweden needs 8 provinces. So
So
they do
it
count
is-
as a province, but
Yeah.
they have literally no economic value because you can't build a workshop there. I think the only value of Pripyat is it's just something that's in the way. You got to go around it or through it.
Pripyat is
Understood.
buffer. Osel is the staging ground for when Denmark invades Riga to fight Russia.
Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. I understand now.
Yeah, I guess Pripyat is useful in that regard. You can move to a lot of different places from it.
All right. So as war hegemon, I'm going to start off asking, does anybody want to make any sort of offers to go first?
Daniel immediately sells his his office for money.
Cheap dime store whore.
Better than free.
I don't particularly care what order I go in because I'm not unfortunately going to be able to do anything aggressive this turn.
Yeah. I'm just standing on the corner, seeing if I can pick up a stud today.
You're not going to get a taller, but I think it's logical that whenever you go, I mean, obviously if you go first doesn't count, but I should go before you. I will move away from Ingria, and then also I would like you to move your cavalry out of Finland.
That'll be done. All right. Do you want to go first then, since you've offered me something?
Or
do you want to go after Poland?
It doesn't truly matter, I think. You know what? Actually, I'd like to go. I'd like to go later. I sort of agree. I think with Tom, you should go last ultimately because Tom has the only reason you wouldn't want to go before if you're assuming you're attacking Scania or whoever you're going to attack. The only reason you wouldn't attack them, like that you wouldn't go last, is if they're going to pull up more troops, obviously. Like, if he had a bunch of troops in Copenhagen, hypothetically, and then he was going to pull those in, like, you would still want to go before him so you could wipe those troops and defeat him in piecemeal. However, obviously not an issue. So, honestly, whatever you do, I think you should go 5th, personally, and then I would prefer to just go after Poland, personally.
And Daniel, you can attack an independent province like Estonia. You don't have to go after another player.
You 100% can. Yep.
Oh,
you can just do peaceful. End up like that would offend nobody, and it would get you. province, you'd get you another workshop.
Wax.
And I'm pretty sure historically that's what they did. I'm pretty sure their first steps into
All right.
Europe were on Estonia.
So
Or
since
mainland.
Russia has offered me something, I will let Poland go first.
What?
Haven't offered me anything, and they have offered me something, and they said they want you to go first. So I'm saying you go first.
I'm gonna go first.
You don't like it? Offer me something.
Bam.
Okay. We'll go first. I don't know. Man, this is unfortunate. So my choices are Russians in the east and Austrians in the west, or Russians in
Denmark
the
is
east and
friendly. I
Austrians in the
won't
west.
attack you.
Oh, thank goodness. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about the Danish army running into Danzig.
All right, just for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I almost feel like I have to drop this card just to
I agree.
kill off some of your cavalry because you're gonna burn down Kiev. You're gonna burn Kiev to the ground anyways. So
Possible.
possibilities.
Russia's invading Kiev. What a topical board game we're playing.
I mean,
That's
you see
right.
it. The Ottomans are starting it first at the prodding of the Polish. They started it.
Yeah. I promise you 2022 was not the first time Russia invaded Kiev.
All right, Andrew, you playing the card? You want to get the? I can clone them, I think. Or where are they at? Are you playing the card?
I'm gonna play it.
All right, there you go. One,
I don't want to, but
2.
I think I've got to. I've got to work before you work on my.
That's a pretty giant horde you're unleashing on him, though,
And on yourself.
Yep.
and on yourself. Hopefully, you get him killed fighting the Russians.
Yeah, I'm hoping at least one dies on each of those. Because if I
would
can
be
at
pretty
least
optimal
kill
for you.
both of his and then lose 2 of the Ottomans, that would. Because Kiev's gonna get burned down. It's
So,
just gonna happen.
just for Daniel's sake, to keep it orderly, the first thing he did was he allied. He can ally with any number of troops. First, he played that card, which he can play at any time. Now he could ally with any number of independent units by paying $1 per unit, but I don't think he's going to do that because the card allowed him to take control of those 3 Ottomans and the other one for free. So I doubt he's going to pay any money to ally any others. But he could literally ally somebody all the way over here in Hamburg. You see, in any independent unit you can buy for 1, and you control it for
You
the
ready,
rest
Andrew?
of your war phase. But then it goes neutral again, no
Cool,
matter
go
where.
first.
Yeah, here's mine. Right here. It's a
Okay.
hit. You got hit as well?
But-
That's exactly what you wanted, man.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I'll take that.
Okay.
So,
Turn to play report and return
where
to
does
pool.
this go? Pool. Okay.
There you
And
go.
then next group.
Same drill. I'm stealing a die.
Reset.
I got mine. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Roll.
Got a hit. And you got a
Cool.
hit as well, dude. That's exactly what you wanted. Congrats.
Yeah, that works out. Still gonna have Russians. I mean, I'm still gonna have cavalry running into my land, but at least you're gonna have to pay for them.
Yeah.
So, which, yeah, I guess I see. I've got to outbid you for Prussia because you're just gonna keep using all their resources to screw with me. If I don't,
Possibly.
I'm going to lose more money than if I just would have bet the money.
So technically, there will be no devastation because there are no Russian armies there.
That's
Just
correct.
Ottoman.
Yeah, but don't they when does this get burned?
Oh, you can
'Cause
choose
it's
to
a
raise now.
neutral.
You can raise now.
Yes,
you
raise.
can't
Yeah, we're gonna
destroy
raise.
it now.
Yeah, we're
Delete.
gonna raise. That was a good idea though, because I was totally gonna burn Moscow to the ground. So.
Oh, what? Placing a troop in Kaluga?
Yep. That was a good move on your part. But I did make you spend, shoot, how much? 4. That was 4 resources you had to use.
You're break
just
even
got
right now,
burned.
and then I'll spend 2 more to get them the fuck out of Russia. So that'll be a net positive for you. Except for the fact that then they'll be in Poland, and then that'll be a net negative. So
Yeah, that they're gonna burn the city, which is 5 coins down. But okay, and then this Yeah, this seems really weird, and I don't know, it might not be the right idea, but since you guys are just going to be little pussies, I'm going to move over to Riga and start capturing it. So now you two have to go in there and stop me, or I'm going to take Riga and win the game. So
Yeah.
enjoy your non-aggression pack for one turn.
Yeah, because you see, Daniel, he already has he built one here, so he's already got one trade center. If he controls Riga and builds another one here, he wins the game.
I'll stop him.
Oh, you see, don't
If
worry,
you stop him, then
Reese is the
you control
white
Riga
knight
and
here.
that whole thing.
If you're
Daniel,
not doing another
Daniel,
invasion, then you
Daniel,
can take it out. Sorry, you go, Tom.
Daniel, the offer still stands. I am totally agreeable to no conflict in Scandinavia, Scania, and you can transport all your troops to Riga. I will not attack you. I promise.
Was it
Because
your
I
one
want to turn
infantry, Tom?
south and I want to go to Hamburg. What's that?
So with your one infantry?
Yes.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's more that he doesn't. It's not that I'm gonna. It's more that he doesn't have to waste resources there. He can send them to Riga.
Doesn't he
Because
also need to take Scania and Pomerania no matter what?
sure, but
You just want him to start with Riga. In your ideal Swedish victory, it goes Riga, Pomerania, Scania, never.
yes, and to be fair, if he attacks Scania, it's not a walkover. I've got a fortress and an infantry versus 3 infantry. So that is,
Yeah, real tough.
that is,
Okay.
hey, I try it. The fortresses are the only ones that can cancel hits.
It's fair enough.
So a fortress could cancel up to 2 hits. So
You are
just be
technically
aware.
correct. Okay.
That
Anyways,
is my
Daniel, if you're not gonna take, well, I don't care who kills it. I mean, personally, I was going to kill that cavalry anyway, or attempt to. I will not assert control over Riga. But if you wish to clear Riga, one of us has to stop him. Otherwise, he really does win the game. So, and the game will just immediately end. So,
Yeah.
that sounds fun.
it's
Would you like to go next?
yeah, I'll go next. I'll kill him.
Okay.
Assuming that I kill him, and this is actually perfect. Assuming that I kill him, then I will not assert control. I will do nothing. That is a choice I can do, and I will leave Riga the next turn. If I do not kill him, you need to come in as well. I won't swing on you, assuming I have anyone left alive, and you need to we need to kill him. Otherwise, the game literally ends. So
That
that'd be a
sounds like a
great
good.
first.
That sounds like a
And-
good idea. I
And
would
just
like to
as
go
a
next.
heads up, the strength of Poland is that my cavalry, if I get a sword on my die roll, I do 2 hits. So I can kill 2 units with 1 cavalry if I get lucky.
Yeah, if he rolls a sword result, he gets 2 hits off of it instead of 1.
So 1 out of 3.
Yep.
Got
And then I'll get 2 hits.
Understood.
Yep.
Okay,
That does not change my math.
I will proceed to go then. Let me see here. Brandenberg, Prussia, and Russia's got 1. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. All right, sweet. Russia will pay. Yeah, we'll
Last
pay.
dollar.
We'll pay the last dollar from Russia. Russia's going first. Delete. And I paid
Nice.
for
City.
this guy to come in. He will just burn the city. That's correct. Delete. And boom. That's pretty much done. He's not doing any comments, so I'm not even going to change the ownership of him. As for everyone else, well, here comes the last-ditch effort to make sure that Andrew doesn't win the game immediately.
Watch me kill both of them like all your
You 100% could kill both of them. You won't be able to get 3 hits, so I'm moving an extra cat from Smolensk.
okay.
But that's,
Fair enough.
yes, like literally you can...
Speaking of, sorry, total aside and taking us to our Plantagenet game, did you notice, Reese, that my one vassal took 10 hits?
Yes, I made a forum post about it, and they can roasted me and talking about he doesn't understand probability theory. He's played one game and he saw that, and he just assumed something's wrong with RNG. How dare he ask this? Apparently, people ask about RNG in that game a lot, and or just in general on that, and I didn't know that, and that's why they just immediately started being like, whatever. I was very offended. I was a little salty, and then I looked at it and I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. Um, yeah. Because hey, the other thing that happened to me, yours is like a 2% chance. So like on our second game, I see a 2 in 100 in a game that you roll like 50 dice max. Okay. I played against. I got my local guy into it. He rolled 4 6s in a row. That's like I don't even know. That's like 1 to 100. It's some crazy number. That the
So
odds
what
that
do
you
you
would roll
mean?
4 6s sequentially in a row. That's 1 6
Is
1
it
6 1 6 1 6.
1 in 46,656.
There you go. I saw that on my like fourth game, and then I had the audacity to ask about RNG. So excuse me, sorry. Okay,
well?
Russia
What gets
is good.
what? Yeah, what gets me about Rally the Troops is it seems to understand when it's a critical dice roll.
Yes, it
And
does.
like it just seems to know like this is a really important dice roll. The only bad thing is if I roll a 6, which I just did.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
like,
Yep.
how does it know?
All right. Well, I got my stuff lined up. The only active combat is going to be in Riga, and I have my dice lined up. And Daniel, you can have your cav dice resetting. That's it. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Ready?
Yep, send it.
Rolling.
Dang.
Triple misses from me.
Interesting. And I did a probable hit.
Okay.
So I
Deleting a
think I,
cav. And otherwise, the only thing that's going to happen is Is
you
it
can't
now
assert
or is it
control.
after? When do you have to step down, basically?
I think I have to step off now.
I think
'cause-
immediately because
Because it's contested
just
now. Yeah.
yeah.
All right,
Okay,
cool.
so as of right now, he cannot win the game.
He will not win the game, no, and this is pretty much optimal for you because now you just have more dead Russians and hypothetically more dead Polish.
Well,
and no one's winning.
actually, I think this is the way it works. It says, go ahead and he stays on there, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because
But when he takes his turn, he can't assert control.
Yes, what happens is when it goes back around, there has to be nobody but him there. But in theory, like say Sweden came across and you
wiped
guys
Russia.
killed each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, like say two Swedish units came across, they fought only the Russians, killed each other, so that next turn the Polish guy was just there by himself, he would take control.
Okay, got it. So like if Todd was playing Sweden, got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
But yeah,
He's played
You-
one
you-
game with him and he already
He's got Todd down. He's got his number.
I am gonna take Brandenburg. Brandenburg is going to pay $1, and then I get the 1 freebie for control. I'm gonna control the other Ottoman cav in Severia, and we're just gonna go. We're gonna go to Volhyna. Yeah, there's nothing to burn there, so congrats.
Can they go that far? Because they're in Kolga, weren't
No, the Kaluga one went to Kiev. The Severia one went to Volhyna.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Trust me, I thought about my independent logistics. Okay. I've been practicing logistics a lot lately. All right.
Yeah, the Plantagenet. Jesus Christ.
The freebie is going to come from Habsburg land, and it's going to go to Malopolska, and it's going to delete that city. Gone.
Ugh. Just
And then
casually lose
Brandenburg
10.
is going to march an infantry into Danzig, and we're not going to fight, but there will be devastation. And
Why does he hate you so much, Andrew?
Huh. Yes, I guess you can just do that, can't you?
I sure can.
Can
Tom
you
and I
just
had a
do that to
tacit
the
understanding
end?
not to do that to each other, but there will be no such agreement now.
Huh. You can
That's
just,
why
I
I
get-
think it's in Poland's best interest to go hard for Brandenburg the first turn, because you have the most to lose with Brandenburg.
Okay, that is Brandenburg's turn. Oh, yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave the boat there. I don't really want to do anything with it. It's just I just bought it because I don't have anything else to do. I'm like, okay, well, you bought the card I wanted. I specifically wanted to buy that card with Brandenburg, not Russia.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Yeah, I know.
was
I'm not too
Brandenburg
sneaky, but I
Empire.
didn't want to just lie and be like, oh, I'm not gonna do it, and then do it anyway. I tend not to lie. I really do try not to lie. I want to be straightforward, you know?
I thought there was a loophole when he kept saying Russia. I was like, since
That's
when does he
correct.
refer to himself in the third person?
That's correct. Okay. That's that. When does devastation occur now? At the end of the war, like effectively this joint war phase.
It happens at the. Oh, I'm sorry. That's one of the other things they left off the sequence of play. Let me look it up. It's page 16. Hold on, because that was another thing I remember is unfortunately
Isn't that on
exactly what
SOP maybe, or is it? It's not on the.
It's not on the SOP, unfortunately. But I'll
Huh.
find it here. Hold on, I'm almost there. Devastation. At the end of the war phase, once all powers have taken their turn,
Got it.
one
Okay,
additional
cool.
infrastructure is removed from any province where multiple powers are present.
Okay, sweet. So we'll resolve that at the end. But that is Russia and Brandenburg, Prussia.
Oh,
Right.
it's me, I guess.
So when you tell players set a player's turn, they activate themselves and any territories that they control.
Yeah, if you control multiple factions, you have to move them in a block.
Got it. Understood.
Is that right?
Yes.
Brandenburg's not a separate.
No, it's you can double check me, but I'm 100% confident. If you ever
Okay.
in this game, if you ever control multiple factions, you move them in a block, and you also cannot transfer resources between yourself. Like normally, you could trade, and be like, oh, I don't want Kiev anymore, give it to Russia. But if you're controlling the other faction, you can't trade between yourself.
Got it. Yeah. Because in less than 4-player count, you sometimes control more than one country. So okay, makes sense. So it's either you or me next, Daniel.
Yeah. Okay, Tom, go ahead.
The only thing I'm gonna do is attack the
BP ship.
Brandenburg fleet because this will not stand.
How dare they exist on water?
There will be no German fleet. Hold on.
All right,
How do we
I got to
do
line up.
reset? Let me reset, and then you just right click and roll.
Yep.
Bam!
Destroyed.
Did you miss?
I missed. Yep.
So they go back
Turn
to
player board.
and that's it for Denmark.
Sweden.
See, Daniel, completely peaceful, placid little Denmark.
I see. What I really see is that
Making
Denmark
Legos.
decided that he didn't have to pay any protection money whatsoever. Didn't even give me a trondle.
That is the total Todd way of thinking. Like, I hate you because you didn't pay my extortion money. But of course, I guess that is the whole point of extortion money, right? If you
I mean, it seems like Poland, Sweden's whole thing, is that I have to be a bully, otherwise I'm not playing the game.
Sweden definitely needs to expand. I would always
we
say that
definitely
Sweden
need to
has to expand.
expand. I just
Take
think
Sorlin and Tragolan.
my honest opinion was I don't think this is just honest. Like, I don't think Sweden's play is to expand against Denmark first. Honestly, I think if you do that, you will find a Russia way too powerful when it is time to turn towards Russia.
I think
Yeah,
it's a
'cause
race.
it hasn't happened yet, but I am almost certain Russia can snowball out of control with those cheap units. I mean, he could just be pumping out.
Because
Like,
it only costs him two for each infantry
yep, or cavalry. It's
or
both.
cavalry. Yeah.
Well, it seems like a simple play was to use my cavalry and go straight to Estonia.
I almost feel like you take both of these just for. I mean, they're free. It's free real
That's
estate.
right. Courland is
Courland is
relatively
also
free too.
occupied.
Yeah, I don't think that's a bad idea.
Okay. That does seem good. All right.
Because I feel like normally Poland tries to take this, but since y'all did y'all's little hippy dippy bull crap, I had to go in there and ruffle some feathers.
Well, I mean, I can use a ship any number of times. So I've used it for the cavalry. I can use it again for another infantry.
Yes. And then the other question is, could the ship then move somewhere else after it?
No, it's naval movement, then ship, then land movement. It is very specific.
To play.
Yeah,
Got it.
because we had that when Denmark and Sweden were playing footsies under the table.
Okay. Well,
I'll make no movements against you right now, so long as you promise me 2 coins of protection money next turn.
Who you talking to? Me?
Yeah.
He ain't talking to Poland, that's for certain.
So you're saying I got to pay you 2 coins for you to not attack me immediately? Yeah,
well,
I'll do.
you gave me 0 coins this turn.
Okay, sure. Why not?
Okay. Well, then I will send this infantry to Courland, and I'll just leave everything else as is.
She'd take over
Oh,
Gotham
Sweden.
too.
You're like, Sweden, I need thalers. I need the certain lands for victory. And Denmark's like, what if you go took those other lands with no thalers and away from me? Go for it, man.
I agreed to pay him 2. That's a lot.
That is Tom. You got more than that on sound dues.
I did not. I only got 2 for sound.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. You got equal to that. Yeah. You're right. Okay.
Yeah, and I only have 1 city. I ain't exactly rolling in it.
And also from here on out, I don't think he's going to be getting 2. Oh, no. If you trade. Yeah, no, because I'm not going to be able to trade 3. So he's only going to get 1 coin next turn because no one else, unless Prussia. Oh, yeah, Russia doesn't even have the resources. Oh, they do. They've got 2 cat. There's no reason for them to do it. Yeah, so you're probably only going to make 1 coin next turn.
I know we immediately went to violence. So,
Yeah,
Isn't that
and
the whole point of the game?
well, some people like building up a little bit, but apparently not us. So,
I just think that Russia is just. I genuinely think, once again, we're just talking like actual strategy. I think that Russia has a better chance at winning if it doesn't focus on building and just focuses on taking, to be honest. Because everything is so cheap for them, if the whole world is ash, well, there's only 2 and everyone else is 3 or 4. So,
that's true.
you know,
It
like
doesn't
they don't
even
need
take
that
that
much to
much
keep going. They just need a few infantry to go clog up the gunwork.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Are you finished, Daniel?
Yep, we made that deal. I promised. I don't know if it's a good deal, but I promised.
So
it.
Daniel, go ahead and start asserting control. I'm assuming, right, in Courland. So I'll put you on the marker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And then now that everybody's done, now we do devastation. That's what I'm trying to say. It looks like I think Danzig is the only place that has devastation, and
yeah, I'll
Riga.
kill
Riga.
Lorraine.
Oh, who decides in Riga what gets wrecked?
Brandenburg Prussia always chooses neutrals.
Delete.
Oh, that hurts.
You suck.
Yeah, man, you're.
You guys weren't gonna get it. What do you care?
Okay, devastation is over. Now hegemony. Now is when we count up on those tracks. So if you open up the hegemony table on the hegemon track, that's what I'm trying to say. And the quickest way is to use the ontalot if you want your numbers. So for this one, you're counting mercantile. You're just counting cities and whatever your DP and natural, your player mat. That's what I'm trying to say. So ineffectively. So I think I go up to 3 because my DP gives me 1, my monarch does, and then I've got 1 city. So I'm at 3. Poland, are you really only at 2 now?
Oh yeah. I'm only at 2 on the. Never mind. No, I'm on 3. How did
You're still
that
at 3?
happen? I lost 2 cities, and I only built 1.
Did your mat do anything? Oh, because you get a -1 because you.
Oh, that's what it is. So I am 2. Yep.
Is Brandenberg Prussia really 3?
Yep. They've got 2. No. How? Oh, they get a plus because of their mat. Yes, they get a plus, so they are 3.
They get a +2.
Yep. But Russia has gone up to 3 as well.
So we have 3 people at 3. So who?
No. Oh, yeah. Do you go up to 3?
I went up to 3 because of my DP card.
Oh, okay. Well, all I know is I go to the bottom.
How do we break ties? Does anybody remember? Do we got to look it up?
Hegemon determines.
The previous hegemon. So Poland will decide who's the new hegemon.
Correct.
Denmark.
All right.
Congrats, Denmark.
Yay. Okay, now moving on to production. Now we're just counting workshops. I think that's the only thing that contributes that and on your player mat, your monarch, and any DP cards. And I am at 5, I think, because I've got. No, I guess I'm actually
I
at
need
6.
one more, so I guess I'm at 6.
Yeah.
If you built one
count
and you didn't lose any, then you're just up 1.
Yeah,
All right.
workshops, your monarch, and any DP cards are what you should be looking at. I'm at 6. Poland, are you still at 6?
Yep.
Brandenberg, did it change? It's at
Nothing changed.
Okay. So Poland, do you want to stay hegemon still?
Yeah, might as well.
All right. Oh, what did I do? How do you change these orders? Oh, you just drag it down like that, I guess. Okay.
What are the arrows? Oh, the arrows are for controlling them.
Yeah, I
numbers,
guess you just
yeah.
gotta pick them up and move them around. I
Yeah, I
was
think
wondering
so.
if there's a way to move them up and down, but you just gotta physically do it. Okay, military. You can just look at your player mat and you can tell how many units you got. I've got 4.
Still 2.
Seems like with 7 units out, I probably should be doing more bullying.
Hmm.
Hmm.
If someone had told you that.
It's my first game, man.
Yeah,
Are you
no,
gonna
just
take
kidding,
that
man.
kind of mockery from him?
Yeah, Russia's being a bully.
Where's your pride? Don't take that abuse from Russia. These freaking Mongoloids. Not even Europeans. Okay. Let's see. I think we are done. Nobody won. So we go to the next turn.
Sweet.
Turn 2. And we
Income
are
phase?
on. Yep, income phase. So gather up your resources. Usually it's just a matter of flipping over the stuff because unless you've had things destroyed or built new things.
Yeah. I had some stuff destroyed.
Good riddance. I hate Russia. It's a stupid country.
Yeah, it sure is. We concur.
On the bid for Brandenburg, can you bid duplicate resources or
You
can't
can,
do
it
that?
just matters if there's a tie break. So like
Yeah.
if we both bid 3 resources or something like that, and I bid 3 unique and you bid 2 unique, so like 2 of something and then 1 of something else, I would win that
Right.
time. If
Got
no
it.
one bids anything, then Poland obviously gets it.
Oh, hey guys, I'm sorry. I was looking at Prussia's track. I am 5 on the production, so Sweden. No, Sweden's already got one. I'm choosing between Sweden and Norway. Yeah, we'll go Denmark because they seem peaceful. There we go.
We are. We're peace loving.
No, I'm taking offense to this.
Poor Poland, man. Poland was hegemon in 2 out of 3 tracks and just blasted.
Got my back blown out by a bunch of dirty Ottomans.
Oh, don't forget your own vassal.
Yeah, my own vassal.
Your faithful vassal. Oh, that's cool. This thing here automatically changes.
What?
This little hegemon thing on the map.
Oh, I see.
Oh yeah, that is cool. Wow, they really
So,
thought of everything.
Okay, so we have everybody got their resources, collected their income rather.
And I did get a trade good because of the custom house, so I drew it, and it was a taller. So
You technically do that during the maritime trade phase, but it's fine.
oh, for the custom house.
Oh, I apologize. I thought you were talking about merit. Yeah, did you get
that's what-
that last time? Did you get your extra trade good?
Oh, I didn't. No. Okay. Yeah, but I mean that's my fault, so that's fine.
Yeah. Just remember, if you're mercantile hegemon, you get an extra trade good during
Dang.
maritime trade.
Wow, that's
Nice.
unfortunate.
Okay, so I think we're done with income phase. No, or this is when we actually bid for Brandenburg, isn't it?
Yep, that's right.
Would this also be when the current owner of Brandenburg would would say he's not vassal before we bid, or how you want to do it?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, that would be, and I say the answer is I don't think it makes a strong difference either way. I'm gonna keep them as a vassal though.
Okay. Just be aware Brandenburg can win the game. If nobody achieves their goal and Brandenburg holds on to their territory, they win.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right.
Oh,
so
but
we're
they do have to end their vassal status. So I guess so. It'd be pretty stupid for us to let them win.
I have bet.
Let's see. So we're doing our bid.
Yep.
Yeah, I've said it.
Ready to flip?
I'm set. Yep.
Boop.
Boop.
Nice. Look at that. That's
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. I realized that not putting the money in cost me 15 thalers last turn, so I better bet. I better win it this time. Because I had 2 cities and a workshop burned down, so that was 5, 10, 15, 16. 16, yeah. Yeah, it kind of hurt.
Yeah, it does suck.
Okay. So you get it. Pay up.
Oh yeah, I have 5 already. I do need to send this back to the E-Trade deck though.
You just pay for pay for it in grain.
Yep, grain, timber. Well, I mean, all I have is grain, and I put my 1 timber
3
down,
grain,
and
1
then
timber, and then did you bid 5 or 4?
the tower.
The taller. Okay, got
I
it.
just sent it back to the
That
trade.
is hilarious. Gosh, Lee. It's just like Brandenburg Russia's just like, oh man, Russia, we had a good time, but man, that's a lot of bread we can make. Think all that spaghetti.
Look at how much cattle we have. We have to feed it somehow.
We're gonna combine the bread and the meat somehow into some type
We're
of
gonna-
sandwich. Okay.
Hamburgers. Wait a minute. Okay. Now it's maritime trade. I'm the mercantile hegemon. Go ahead, Russia. Don't
Oh,
really matter.
for what?
Mercantile
Maritime trade?
Yeah.
Oh, for pay? I'm sorry. What? What?
Trade.
Yeah.
Trade. Yeah, no, I
Maritime
don't do that. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's ghetto. No.
We don't do that in Russia. Okay. Okay. Next up is Sweden.
Okay. So I will flip over. I only get 2. Yeah. I'll flip over a timber and a copper. And I'll grab 2. Get sugar and arms. And that's exactly what I got last time. So
All right.
there we go.
Go ahead, Poland. What you gonna trade?
I will trade a single resource. I will trade grain, and we will go to trade, and we will draw a arms.
All right. I will. Excuse me. Sneeze, and then I will trade fish and grain. So I'll draw 2 out. 2, get a cloth and sugar. Boop. And then I will not forget to draw my extra one for being, and I'll get wine. And I keep sending them. I think I sent mine to Brandenburg. Give me that back. Denmark. And then the sound dues are, I just get 1 because the max was 2 trade. And I think that is it. Yep. And then finances, again, it's me. Go ahead, Russia. You want to take a loan, and if not, pay your military upkeep.
Yeah, I'm not eligible for loan. And player mat, I think I owe 1. I pay it. Cool. Reduce value by 1. Hey, minor things too. I'm sorry. Just want to make sure we got it right. Kiev did not collect for that grain right there, right, Andrew?
I did. Am I not supposed to? But I thought
You
it's
got
only
Hold
if this guy's on top of it, right?
You can't
No,
collect
hold
on
on.
Yeah, go on.
It's
I
yeah.
thought
You
that
can
was what it was.
only
No,
enemy units, including any enemy units, including independents. You can't collect anything from there.
Oh, okay. So let me toss that grain then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the gift that keeps on giving. Thank
Okay,
Reese.
there we go.
Yeah.
Took it out.
Okay.
There's no other. Make sure I didn't mess anything else up.
No, I think the only one that was like questionable, but I don't think it does, is Brandenburg sitting here. But I don't think Brandenburg, as long as it's a vassal, Even though it causes
'Cause we're not at
devastation,
war.
they're
They're
not hostile.
not considered enemies.
Right.
Okay.
Now, technically, since it's at the start of the phase, actually, if I was actually smart, I would have broken vassalage immediately, and then you wouldn't have collected for the customs house or that
Yeah.
coin.
Dude, I
That
would have
would've been
spent the
funny.
rest of the game trying to kill you. I would have ignored everything else and just
He would have
tried
spent
to
the rest of the
screw
game trying to kill you in real life.
Oh, yikes.
you. I would
You
have
like
been.
searching up your address. And
Where is Louisiana?
there's 75,000 people named Reese in Louisiana. Okay.
Then I end up in Los Angeles, California. I put LA. How did I end up here?
All right. Now, anybody else? Or go Sweden. Do you take a loan or not? And if not, pay your upkeep.
All right, I'll pay my. Well, do I want to take
You
a
gotta
loan?
pay it in coin, by the way.
Yeah, I've got coins. I've got a coin for my upkeep. I don't think another loan is quite right in the cards right now, so I'll pay my upkeep and that's it.
Okay. Then Poland.
And so this is the finance. I don't think there's.
Oh,
really
we didn't
anything I can
refresh
do.
the dramatis
did.
persona.
No, they did. They did.
Okay.
It's refreshed,
Okay.
right? Someone
did.
refreshed
Yeah,
it.
somebody
Okay.
did.
I was thinking they look different.
Are you done?
Oh, I don't have anything to do. I can't
Okay.
do anything.
Then I'm gonna take 2 loans. And so it'll be 2 this turn. That'll give me 4 coins, right? 2, 3. Taking out loans to pay the mafia. The Swedish mafia. Okay, and then I gotta pay my upkeep, and I'm done. Okay, that's the finance phase. Now production phase. I also happen to be the hegemon, and I will. Let me look at these DP cards first before I decide if I want to go first or not. If there's anything I'm interested in.
Rook's up, man. You know Rook is good.
Oh, Rook is good.
Oh, we're on that production.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I haven't decided who's going to go first. I just because if there's a card I really want, I'll go first. Otherwise, I'll probably go last.
You know, there is someone who was nice and gave you literally both of those. That was pretty nice of Poland Lithuania, wasn't it? To give you a free resource and to give you choice over all those, wasn't it? It was very nice of me, wasn't it?
Why are you
Do you
so out
want
of
to go
breath?
first?
I do.
Yeah, you can go first. Go ahead.
Okay. So for Poland Lithuania, I'm going to spend literally everything. 2, 3 to pick up Miss Hedwig Eleanoria. So she goes to mine. And then as far as Brandenberg Prussia goes, we're going to
I stepped out
spend.
for a second to use the bathroom. Did you pay your protection money?
Oh, is that what I have to pay it now? Is this when I got to pay?
I mean, you got the money now.
Yeah, I'll pay year 2. Fuck. I
Okay.
really don't want to tangle with Sweden this turn. There, you got $2 you can add.
You got it.
What do you mean this turn? You mean ever, right?
No, next turn I'll fight. I just need 1 turn where I'm not fighting Sweden.
That's interesting.
Okay, so
I mean, I'm not going to pay $2 every turn. Fuck that. If he wants to attack me, he can attack me. I just want peace this turn so I can go in a different direction.
I see.
And so I will place a independent. All those places have people in them, so I can't place independents there. Probably want to place in Habsburg. So we're gonna place the independent. Where's the troops? We're going to place a.
You don't even have to place it if you're scared of independence, obviously.
I'm gonna put one in Bremen. Why? Because I can.
Fair enough. Just shove 'em over
And
there.
then
Why wouldn't you put it in Riga?
I can't. There's troops there. It says
Oh.
what's it called? A
Empty.
eligible independent control province. So
It's still independent controlled.
Yeah,
would
but
yeah,
they
but there are
you can't
troops there.
produce.
Like
Yeah.
I couldn't build troops in a place that there were enemies. So
Got it.
okay, and then Brandenburg will build for 3. We'll build a unit.
Can ships
We'll build
coexist
a
in the same
horse
sea, or do they
here.
have to attack?
No, well,
coexist
two
anywhere.
nations never have to attack each other. They can agree not to fight.
Okay.
But
Is
but what would happen is if we had ships from both nations in a sea zone, the other would have to give permission if you wanted to do sea movement. They could say no.
Okay.
can you just destroy things as the owning player?
And the production phase, yeah, you can just take stuff off.
Yeah, we're going to
You can literally
destroy this
demilitarize
fort.
them.
Yeah, we're going to destroy that fort. So
I'm gonna step away for just 1 minute.
okay.
You can do that. You can just pull stuff off the board. I guess so. I don't see why not. What did you just pull off?
Brandenburg's fort.
You're not going to pull off that troop then?
No, I'm going to move them. They're my vassal. They're going to fight. Yeah, I got to fight the Russian hordes that are about to come charging in.
Back on.
And so I think that is literally all my resources for everyone. I've got 2. What can I buy for 2? Royal Control Workshop.
Did I speak out of turn? Did we fact check on just taking stuff off?
Yeah, double check on that. Please do.
Yeah, I'll do a Control F, I guess.
And Daniel, at the end of any production phase, not that it's usually a problem, you lose any goods you haven't spent, but not dollars.
Got it.
I don't see it
It is
saying
a power.
anything.
I'm on page 13. Maybe you can't do it in this phase, not in the production. And page 13 it says a power may also voluntarily remove units they do not wish to pay upkeep for during this phase, as in the income phase. You might not be able to do it now, but you'll have them in the income phase. Well, I guess you'd have to buy them.
No, I won't.
Yeah, you'd have to buy them again.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, I mean, you had them quasi in the income phase. No, it was at
It's
the end of the
fine.
income phase.
I'm all right with it.
Okay.
It's not
Where,
make or
why
break
do
for
you
my
say it's the
strategy.
income phase that you would remove stuff?
It was on the page.
In the finances
13.
phase, yeah.
Yeah, page 13. That's when you can voluntarily remove military units.
Oh, hold up. This is the It looks like the finances phase is a separate step from the income phase.
It is.
So it's income phase,
Oh,
which
yeah,
is at the end of the income phase is where you take control of that place. Then it goes to maritime trade, and then it goes to finances. So he does have the
You're
chance to
correct.
remove it.
You're correct. I was just income finances mixing them up. Yeah,
Yeah.
you 100% had it. So if you wanted to do it in the finance phase, I think you're 100% good to do it.
Okay, I'll take.
Yeah, take it back off. Get that fort out of here.
Okay. Yeah, I think that is literally everything I could do. So.
Okay, cool. That's production for you, right? So what's next?
Yep. Next person.
It will be Sweden. No, it'll be Russia. Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. Why not?
Okay, so I need to look at the dramatis personae. What do these cards do? One of them just gives me an extra infantry that doesn't count. I don't have to pay income for. One of them gives me a ship that I don't have to pay income for. One of them gives me a ship that also moves independent units
Yeah,
that I don't
And
have to pay income for.
that's pretty powerful. There's an independent ship here. and that's where you would put Rook, and all of a sudden he'd have two ships. You know, himself and the other ship. You basically have a 2-ship fleet that would be yours.
Interesting.
But it does cost you 4, right? No, 5. Yeah, 4.
Does anyone pay 5?
For it, DP cards for Sweden is 4. For Russia, it's 4 too.
Yeah, I think it's 4 for everybody. The only one that's not is
It is 4.
BP pays. Yeah, BP pays 3. That's the only one.
Yep. BP pays 3 for DP.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Not confusing at all.
no, that's a different game.
Troubling that you know all the abbreviations, Andrew. Especially since you've been to seminary school. I'm very
Yeah, that's the dirtiest of the dirty.
Sure you're not a Catholic, but
Oh, I
Hello,
couldn't pick any
children.
loans because I already have 2 active loans, and I don't have any cards in my court set. Okay.
oh yeah. Oh shoot, can I take 2 loans? Nope, I've cheated. I'll take 2. I'll take 2 coins away and take one of the loans away.
So I guess it's a question. I guess a free second ship makes sense. Yeah, I'll spend 4. I'll send this to the trade deck.
What is your goal this turn, Sweden?
I have $3. I've spent 2 things. So let's see here. My goal. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I thought you said gold.
Goal.
Let's
4.
pull one with Laney win.
Um.
A noble deed.
At this
And
point,
as
if you
much-
have tollers, I would actually say you should save them because your loans are due next turn. If you intend to pay back the loans, you will need tollers for next turn,
That's
and
what
you
I
are going to owe
assume.
6.
What can I do? Oh, I can build a workshop with the other, with the 2 resources. Got it. All right. So where does how do I spawn the Rook card? The Rook piece.
You
I
just
might have
it's
it.
under the units. Hold on, I'll get them for you.
Okay, you got it, Tom. Sweet.
Yeah, Rook. George Rook. Oh, found it. Here it is.
George Rook.
He's on the map. Because doesn't he have to come in here?
Mm-hmm.
Or can
Yeah,
he
that's
come
what
in?
it says.
Yeah.
Adjacent to the Maritime Powers. So I guess it could go to Mar Norwegian, but I don't see why it would.
Yeah, it's bad move.
And ships only move 1, or can we move up to
2?
2?
Yes. Yeah, 2.
All right. So I could move them in this spot next to Denmark to be able to go to Pomerania.
Yes, assuming that you had land troops adjacent to that, yes.
I mean, I do in Smallland, don't I?
If you went to Codanus Sinus, which is here,
Mm-hmm.
then you have no land troops adjacent to it at this moment. None here, obviously none over here.
I thought you said I can move up to 2.
If you move 2, then you go Codanus Sinus. You would have to coexist in the Mare Germanicum.
And I'm
God
totally
of
fine
Neptune.
with that.
There you go.
That's
You have
what
to
I was-
coexist. There you go.
I will coexist. I won't fight you, and you can do sea transport. In
Sounds
fact,
good.
on my turn, I'm probably going to move away.
Pussy.
I'm going to move to Codanus Sinus is where I'm going to go.
Back home.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Is that your production?
Oh, I gotta use these last 2 resources to make something.
You can save your tollers.
Yeah, I've still got a timber and an iron that I can't save,
I
right?
see what you're saying. Yes. Yeah, you do. Yeah, so workshop.
So, clone that. I guess it's the question of we're very friendly here up here, so I'll move that up there.
I'm good with it.
Sounds good. And that is my production.
Anybody else left?
Don't think so.
Just me?
I haven't gone. I haven't produced yet.
Go ahead then.
Okay. I'll be real with you, Sweden. I don't know at this point if I pull out of Riga Can you take a turn? Look, I took a swing at him. I tried to stop him. Now it's your turn. Can you try stopping him next turn? From
Sounds good.
Portland and Estonia.
Every native
All right.
permanent or victory card and another power.
Okay. I will plan for that then. It's your turn to fight the Poles and Riga for trying to win the game. How dare they, as opposed to us winning the game. This is that's still on there, Andrew. It's still on there until the war phase. If the war phase happens,
Oh.
if your war phase happens and we're still there, then you demount from the token. Otherwise, you stay on it. So if I leave and then Sweden doesn't come in, then you will win the game.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So
No,
there
he
you go.
won't win because he has to actually build the trade center, right?
Mm,
Oh no,
not
he
as
Yeah,
a
doesn't.
I would have
He
to
standard.
has
build
to
it.
own it.
Mm-mm.
He just no, it's custom
you have
house.
to build. It's custom.
You have to
houses,
build
yeah.
it. You have to build the
You sure
actual
about that?
building.
I thought that was only
Yeah,
extended.
because it says control. It says control to custom houses,
Yeah, you don't just get it.
not the trades. This is a trade center, I guess, where you can build a custom house, but you have to actually have the custom house.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay, so it wasn't quite as immediate of a threat.
Is that really the way it goes? Who's here? I'm gonna
Yeah,
check
I mean,
this.
I've got. Yeah, I would have to build. Like, I wouldn't insta win.
Well, hold on. Let me make sure my turns
That's
are
the
right.
whole point of a. That's the whole point of custom houses.
Is it called a custom? We got to make sure our terms are right.
Yes,
Is
the
it-
custom house is that you have to
Yeah, it is.
build
It
it
is
on
a
the
building.
spot.
Mhm.
Yeah, it'd be way too easy to win if you just had to own the spot.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you only have to own two of them.
Yeah. Well, there's only 3 in the game. But- Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. So on the extended, I guess I just had it reversed. On the extended, you just have to control the spaces. On the standard, you have to control the actual customs houses.
Yep. That's right. On the extended, it says control all 3 trade centers,
Okay.
Yeah. And on the standard, it's control 2 custom houses.
And that's so. Then the last thing is it's not like a special Polish thing. Nope, it is not. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have to control different territories, so you don't actually care about Riga, not directly. Okay. Yeah, no, it's not actually that even desperate. That's neat.
Yeah, let them have Riga, guys.
Yeah, go ahead.
Everybody walk away.
Yeah, just win eventually.
All right, I will do my production though. I assume that's it's my turn to produce.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where we're at.
Okay. All right, sweet. Sorry for the delay. Learning lots of new things, but very well. I will place an infantry in. Let's do a cav there. A cav in Tver. And a third cav in, I guess, Vologda. And that looks to be, I think, about it. Let me make sure I got that right. Definitely don't want to like invest in infrastructure. That's dumb. It'll just get burned. I'll take this Vologda one. You can spawn there. It's okay. I'll spawn it. I'll put him in Novgorod. We're gonna call that good to go. Cool. That's my spawns. Russian production
Right.
done.
The last one I will produce, and I'll buy this DP card. It's a leader. And I could have had 2 loans.
Oh, we'll put it
I'm an
back.
idiot. You guys okay with me taking that money back?
Yeah, man.
Because it's
You
the
technically
court
took
size.
it, so it's undoing
Yeah.
the mistake.
Yeah. Yes, I will do that because I forgot it counts the card, so I had 1 loan plus the card. So let me put it back on here.
Wait a minute, it counts the card.
It says court size. It says maximum is 1 plus my court size. I had already had that card. I bought the card on turn 1. I took the loans on turn 2.
Oh, this is your second loan. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
wanted-
that's right. You didn't take a loan turn 1.
I
Yeah,
didn't take any
forgot
loans on
about that.
turn 1, and I tried to take 2. Thought I couldn't take 2. Returned 1, but I could actually take 2.
Oh, yeah.
Mass confusion. Don't just. But I bought the leader, and he is one of the. His basically his ability is he if he's fighting cavalry, he negates their sword results. This guy, and he shows up in the same province with a friendly unit, and then I think I buy this guy, so that's another 1. I buy a new infantry unit. That is 3. And then I purchase a city.
What's your leader do? Oh, he turns the near misses or whatever into.
He basically anybody who rolls a sword, which I think is only cavalry, right?
Yes.
It treats it as a miss.
Yeah, it's
so
like the
he's basi-
anti-Poland card. That's cool.
Yeah. I just figured he's only 1 more than an infantry unit, so why not buy him?
Stockholm doesn't. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, Sweden doesn't have any. Oh, they have 1 cav. Okay, I mean.
I'm not going that direction anyways with him. It's just
Oh,
if
that's
I'm
true.
only
Okay, there you go.
if I'm only paying 1 coin, why not get something that has a 1 coin more? You know, because just a regular infantry unit costs me 3, so why not pay 4 and get a cool
Yeah.
ability to
Go for it.
could come in use later in the game, but
Yeah.
not really particularly useful this turn. Plus it ups the number of loans I can have. And let's see. Oh, I bought a city. I'm trying to find where the city markers are, or I could just clone
Just
one.
clone. Yeah, just clone it. Just remember it pops on top of it, so just click and move it.
Yeah, and we build the city here in Scania, which maybe is a mistake. But
It is a choice.
I don't think I have the other place I can
I don't
build
think
it.
it's a terrible idea. I mean, your preference would be go into Hamburg and.
Well, I am going into
Hamburg,
Hamburg, but I want to build the city this turn.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yep, I think that's my production phase. Yep. Okay, everybody's done with production, and we are on to. Sorry, I'm trying to move this.
War, I believe.
I think it is war. Yep, war. So Daniel, who goes first?
Now, Daniel, hear me
Mhm.
out.
I'm
I
hearing you
can
out.
move. I will move out of Riga, and you can have it. I will run my happy little butt home. You don't have to fight anyone for Riga. If you let me go, I just want to get out and save my cavalry. Just don't. I want to get out of here.
Obviously, I want you to kill the cav, but I think that's a good deal for you, Sweden. So I won't fault you
Yeah.
for taking it, dude.
Because I could kill 2 of your units if I get a lucky die roll. So
That's true. That
think
sounds acceptable.
Yeah, that's fair.
yeah, so just I don't care if I go first. Just have me go before Russia or you.
Yeah, you have. Well, you effectively have to go before because we have to see that you do it.
Oh yeah.
That's
So,
true.
do you want me
Wow,
to
that's
go?
wild. If Sweden can have 7, I just noticed that Sweden can have 7 military units and still only pay 1 upkeep. If Denmark had 7, they would have to pay 3.
And almost be out of units.
That's crazy.
All right. All
It's
right.
even worse.
I will watch.
Do you mind, Sweden? Actually, do you mind if I go before Poland? I guess.
Okay, you go first then. Go ahead.
What?
We'll trust that you will follow through. I'm leaving, and then you
No,
can leave.
I need to go before Russia because he's gonna run in and burn my land down. That's
I am
part
gonna
of the
go
deal.
burn your stuff, but you can still leave.
Because I can't go anywhere. You're gonna go there and burn it. So what? I'm going into the best.
The
I need
deal
to go
that you're
first.
receiving isn't whether that cavalry lives or not. The deal is that it leaves Riga. You can die fighting Russians or you can die fighting Swedes. I think you prefer fighting Russians.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
I'm leaving.
That is true.
So you can kill my unit. You are correct. I'm going to burn your capital. You're going to burn mine this turn. So, I mean, honestly, at this point, I've kind of like met my war goals. And
Oh, you
basically
don't
I just
burn them
made.
immediately, do you?
I'm
You raise them?
raising. I'm raising.
I thought neutrals could only raise.
Everybody can raise.
Everyone.
If
can
you
raise?
it is.
I thought that was only a neutral thing. Okay.
I
It's
paid
resolve. It's
$1.
resolve conquest in each enemy province that now contains your units and no enemy units. You can ravage, which is
Oh.
remove one infrastructure for each unit you have, or assert control, or do nothing.
Oh. Okay. To be fair, I wasn't going to get the resources from that anyways.
It's going down anyway. That's moved. And then
Ooh.
I just need to make sure that I don't lose my capital. That's literally the only thing left. Well, I mean, I'm going to lose my capital still, but...
How are you going to lose your capital?
I mean, I assume you're going to use your Dramatis card that you just got.
Yeah, but I can't reach you. These neutrals are down here. Oh, to put a unit over there?
I just assumed,
no.
yeah.
Frick, I have you running over my land. I need troops in my land. I'm flipping that cavalry to my side.
Well, that's fair enough, man. That's pretty much it. Yeah, I just did some burning and some moving. I think maybe the only thing... Yeah, no, I'm just going to stay in... Skov
So,
is empty. Literally has nothing. I'll just move back to Novigrad. We'll consolidate there. I think we'll be good with that.
so
Yeah, I'm done.
I do want to ring the bell a little bit to the Russian menace here. He will conquer all my land and
I'm
win
not.
the game.
I'm done.
If we're not,
I'm done, Andrew. I mean, obviously, like
Yeah.
maybe not forever, but like, you killed the stuff that I have in your land. We're good. I made sure that there will not be a runaway Poland this game. That was the war goal. There will be no runaway Poland.
That is fair. That is very fair. It's just do be careful because he has to control Kiev and Smolensk. Oh, he has to own Riga too. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not quite as scary.
Yeah, I'm not quite
Yeah,
close. If I can take Kiev, obviously, like I'd like to, but I think you're gonna kill it this turn, and then it's gonna be like I think next turn will be kind of our decision point of like, are we still doing this or like are we done now? I think it's okay if we take a little moment of reflection after this.
Okay, that's fair. Oh,
I
yeah,
love how he's like the voice of reason as he burns all your shit down.
yeah.
It's literally nothing personal. It's just good business, man.
It's good business.
You're
as we raise it
charismatic
over
as you
to-
burn my land down. Like, man, that's not a bad idea. I like
Reese-
that.
Reese
Tell
just
the
say
business to all the dead citizens.
Reese, a safety tip: don't try this logic and reasoning with Todd. He will basically attack you for the next 10 games.
No, yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense.
He will not. He'd be like, I don't care. My goal is to destroy you forever.
Yeah, man. Well, that's what
Okay.
confused me last time. Is you and Todd like basically acted irrationally. I could no longer predict where the game was going to go.
Daniel, in true us fashion, I was moving units from Denmark. I think I was in Småland. I moved a huge army from Småland over to Riga to fight Todd.
Yeah, you
As
staged in
Denmark.
Oslo first, then you fought in Riga.
Yeah, I staged in Oslo and transported in D-Day and banded into Riga. It was wild.
And then Todd gave me Smolensk.
Yeah.
As Poland.
But who goes next?
Oh no! It was even more stupid. I gave Todd Kiev because I wanted people to stop attacking Poland and I wanted him to attack Russia. So, and then I forgot why Todd got mad, but he turned around and not only gave me Kiev back, he gave me Smolensk back. Gave me Smolensk.
He just tried the same move as you.
All right. So, Poland, I got to make sure that you follow through on your promise. So you go next.
Okay, so I activate as Prussia as well, correct? Like I have
Yes.
to make all the moves. at
And
the
you
same
choose
time.
which one you goes first. He's activating you, Andrew, the player.
Okay, so I will choose Prussia first. And so we're going to as our free troop.
Is it even first or are they simultaneous?
I think it's a 1-2 thing.
Okay, gotcha.
Is that the?
I
mean,
think-
I'm going to make all my moves as Prussia first.
In other words,
Yep.
Prussia has to fight its own battles, right?
Yes, I think so. Yeah, it's definitely not joint, that's for sure. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to move
Are you playing your card?
this. I don't have. Do I have to play it right now if I'm doing Prussia first?
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're playing. I'm sorry. Yeah, go for it. I misunderstood. Go for it.
So Prussia's
your
going to
thing.
move there, and move there.
Solid.
And then, because that's their free unit. And then they will pay.
The Prussia is not moving out of Riga?
That's That's
It's
Poland.
Brandenburg
I'm
Prussia is going
moving
first.
as
My bad.
yeah. And then we are going to spend a coin. Because you have to spend coins to control troops, right? You can't use
Yep.
resources.
That's right.
Okay. And we're gonna move him there.
Neat.
So,
Oh, by the way, I don't know
freaking-
why I did it. I paid for this independent unit already. I'm not supposed to do it yet, but
Oh, but you're good, man. We know you're doing it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I did it out of faith.
We know you're a dirty cheater. Okay, so let's fight.
Okay. Where do you want to go
so
first? Vilna or Warsaw or Kiev?
Let's go Warsaw. Let's go left to right. So Warsaw
Okay.
first. So that is a infantry and a infantry, and kind of hope you kill one of them. So
That'd be optimal. Yeah.
yeah. So reset these die.
Got what you wanted, dude.
Oh, cool. And then, well, if I do a hit,
You got your hit.
cool.
Dude, you're good with these independents.
Yeah, no, I'm on it. Okay, and then we'll fight Vilna. So that's just
Okay.
a cavalry, but it's not a strong cavalry this time. So it's not my strong cavalry. So
Miss.
and roll.
Miss.
Yes. Yep.
No, there's nothing to be devastated. So
Yeah, for real.
Saw that.
And then Kiev, which is a cavalry and a cavalry. So reset die
Hit.
and roll.
Miss.
Miss. Won't.
Okay.
That's fine. Get a
You'll get them.
neutral off the board.
Just hate Turks, huh? I don't blame you.
Yep. And then I think that's all for Prussia. So now it goes to Poland, Lithuania, which is yes, I will play the card, which means I can take this neutral off the board and replace it with one of my own.
It is a
So,
really good card for Poland because your stuff is so expensive. That is truly economical. I thought about getting it. I was like, it's a two, it's like nothing for me. For you, that's literally like a net zero card.
Yeah.
And you get rid of an independent. That's a really good card for you.
And then I believe we will go. I think we're gonna consolidate our forces, and I guess we will move into here and.
You can make it to Kiev if you want to knock me off.
I mean, what am I knocking you off from?
I mean, you can kill me. Yes, you're right.
And then even next turn, when you move 2 spaces, you're still not burning anything. Eastern
enough.
well,
Poland.
he wants to take control of the province. It's a
That is the logical conclusion.
Yeah, he can have it because Riga, he's got to have Riga, which is what's
Yeah,
sweet. I can't stop him everywhere. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh
You
God,
probably
he's
are
read the Art of
smart.
War.
And so yeah, those 2 places. So I've got 2 cavalry. Surely I can hit on one of these.
Yeah, I think you're gonna annihilate me.
I did 3 hits.
I did get a hit on
that's
you.
Unfortunate. That's
Can he? Oh, I see. Yeah.
oh well, that keeps me from paying upkeep next turn.
Always
Gotta
looking
look
on
at
the
the
bright side.
positives.
That's
Yeah.
always the silver lining.
There we go. Eastern Europe has just kind of cleared itself out. Just kind of sorted itself.
Sadly enough, I did what? I killed 4.
So usually, Daniel, Riga is like the most hotly contested space on the board, but somehow on turn 2 we have managed to empty it out.
And negotiated that you can have it for free.
Okay. Next up, who's next? Your choice.
I mean, you said you're moving out, so I'll give you the chance to move out.
Okay. I will. First thing I got to do is move my ships, right? So they will move here, and we'll let you pass if you want to pass through.
Okay.
I just need to move here so I can transport my people over to Hamburg, and then we will indeed move to Hamburg. And we did buy this unit. Now would be the actual time we bought this independent. we'll move. Do I leave? I guess I better leave one infantry in Scania, or you will just be so tempted to attack me next turn. You'll be just like, it's only logical. So, think that is all my movement. Yeah. So I got these 3 infantry. If I take a hit, can I kill the independent that I've
Oh
hired?
yeah, 100%.
Okay. All right. So I guess I get
That's standard.
3 infantry. And then there's somebody want to just roll for the fort.
Yeah. Oh well, Brandenburg's actually supposed to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, because independent.
Reset. And please, please, please. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, it doesn't matter.
No, you didn't hit any of them anyways. Wow, that's unfortunate.
Okay. Yeah, after all my plans. Well, don't expect any help from Denmark anytime soon, Poland, you fucker. I just mean you stymied me. I'm stuck now.
Does this also mean that there's going to be devastation, which means it's going to
Yes.
burn the city?
Yeah,
down?
like I'm gonna.
Oh.
If ever I do get control of Hamburger, there'll be nothing left. Okay, yeah, that's my turn. So then next,
Very impressive.
So last is me.
yeah,
You said I can move
Will-
through, right?
You get
yeah, you can move through. You can move through.
capture these first.
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah.
a player.
So that happens first?
Yeah, the very first thing that happens is ally with your independence. That's the very first thing. Are you going to ally any independence at a cost of $1 per unit?
No independent units.
Okay, then take control of any province you are asserting control over.
Wait, let me see where the independent units are. I don't think that there's
It's
any
not
anywhere
logical
that-
for you.
Yeah, I
They're
didn't
pretty
think
much all down in the southwest now. They've been pretty much eradicated from the east side of the board.
so. Okay.
So they're all down in Germany and in the Habsburg lands.
Okay. So I take control of those 2 spaces. Can I still move those units?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because after you assert control, then you move ship of the lines first, which you just did, right?
I haven't done it yet.
Oh yeah, now you move your ship of the lines.
And you're letting me move through, correct?
Yeah.
All right, move here.
Declare combat.
Right.
Surprise.
All right. Then I'll move here.
Motherfucker.
Here. All right, and then I move with all my land units, correct?
Now you do regular land movement and then you do sea transport. So
Okay.
move people on land first, then move people across the sea last. Because you actually generate battles. You move, do battles, then move by sea, then do more battles that are generated by that.
Okay. And I can move through any number. So this infantry in Courland can go all the way to Pomerania?
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. You basically move all your land units first by land and then by sea and then combat.
Yes, but I can use any number of ships. So this infantry in Courland can go all the way to Pomerania?
Yes.
Yes. Well, wait a minute. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
He follows the.
And at any point that I control those 3 locations, I just win the game.
Yeah,
if you
but
end
it
your
has
turn.
to be a full turn. Yeah.
So the hegemony.
You unfortunately for me have to also control Scania.
Yeah.
Okay.
You'd have to kill all the units on it, have a unit sit there for the entire turn, then you would win. Because you have to take control of it.
So
Like
take
you did.
control means turning the piece blue, correct?
Yeah, like you did here
Yeah.
in Corwin. Like you had to move on top of it, and then when it cycled back to your turn, then you got control of it.
Okay.
And then
Hold it till the end of the turn.
Yeah, because
Okay.
then you would have to make sure no one else attacked you, and then put their piece on top of it as well. So
Okay. Well, it seems like it's just makes sense to try to win the game, I guess.
Yeah, Pomerania is free. Real. I mean, that's a town and a cattle. That's pretty good.
I didn't realize why he was going to. I didn't realize it was one of their goals. It is. I was like, why is he messing with Pomerania? Yeah, that makes sense though.
Fair enough. I don't treat it as
So,
like that's not like perfidious. I think that's
So
pretty sound.
I do
you
think we might
you
need to
took my
start being
protection money
worried.
and attacked me anyways.
Well, that protection money was, to be fair, added interest because of the first round.
Yeah, just try asking for protection money in
So-
another game.
Well, to be fair, also it is to win the game.
So,
If it wasn't to win the game, then I wouldn't have done it.
Yeah,
anyway.
okay. Well, next time, I guess, could you add that caveat? Like, oh, I won't attack you unless it's going to win the game for me, which, well, pretty much is any turn.
I mean,
all right.
you're probably. I mean, that is kind of duplicitous. I don't know.
It's fine.
I think
I'm not
that is fickle. I agree. Like the Riga thing, like fair enough, but the Scania thing is perfidious. But it does like that would literally win you the game. If you take that battle, you will we can immediately call it because then your war phase will go before ours, and
I think
thought
it's
I have to
only
hold
the
on
end
to
of
it
a
till the end of the
turn. I
hegemony.
think
He has
if
to hold on
Tom-
until the hegemony phase.
oh yeah, you're
Tom
right.
would
You're
have a
right.
chance because he could buy this unit and then move 3 units.
I'm not mad about it, Daniel. Go ahead, go for it. I was just laughing.
I still think it's a
think
good
that's
move.
a-
Yeah.
And there's still a chance that you do nothing. He could roll a double defense and you roll only 2 hits.
Yeah. Nothing's set in stone. I was just laughing that I got duped into paying money and then he attacks me the very same turn.
Classic Sweden.
But yeah, Russia. Did you reflect enough to say that we probably need to focus on Sweden?
Yeah, we can take a break, man. We can take a break.
I was considering maybe instead going to Königsberg and taking that city.
It is quite valuable.
Yep, it's just sitting there.
I do, bro. I mean, this is against me, but I think you are making the play. Go for the win while you can.
I concur.
Your opponents are only going to get stronger.
Yeah, but I want you to give me protection money next time. This is out of game. If this was like WBC, then absolutely I would be attacking Scania right now. But we are going to play other games in the future, Tom. I want you to give me protection money next time I play Sweden.
If it makes you feel better, I in my opinion, Sweden not doing it for $1, that was like a favor. Like that is a song of a price to not fuck with Denmark. Sweden should be bullying Denmark. I think that's my take. I'm against Tom on that one. I think Sweden belongs in Scania.
I mean, I think that if I were to play this game again, I would have
as
been clear that the two taller was to not attack him last turn, and this turn I would require something else.
Mm.
The as we can see in Hamburg, fortresses can ruin your day.
I suppose that is true. If I didn't have to hold on to it till the hegemony phase, and I would literally have everyone jumping me, then I would absolutely be taking Scania.
Well, you wouldn't have me jumping you because
you'd be jumping me on Scania. I was saying that
I've only got 2. I would only have 2 infantry left, or 2. I'll basically only have 2 units left.
Yeah, but then you'd be fighting. Probably, I'm going to assume that you'd kill one of my 3 infantry, so you'd be 2 of these 2. I guess mine are better, but
to be fair, if you move to Königsberg, though, you're essentially saying, "Hey, come fight me."
I mean,
like Russia and me are going to turn on
game.
you. Yeah,
I'm just not going to be threatening the win.
Wait, before you decide not to do it, just make sure that Tom hasn't actually won. If you don't do that, on the hegemony track, he's already hegemon on 2. I don't know if that's going to change. I doubt it. Me and Poland just burn shit.
I can't. He's got me beat on military for sure.
5. Yeah, you're right.
Oh yeah, by 2. Yeah. So it's just don't lose 2 units. That would be quite unfortunate. Well, you would
That
still
would be
win.
hilarious.
You would have to lose 3 units.
Got a unit killed, and
yeah, you'd have to lose 3. Do the leaders count as military units?
No, not intrinsically. Sometimes they give a military score, but they're not intrinsically military units.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay.
Well, Sweden, what you doing? You going for it?
I'm going to move to Königsberg.
No, it actually says military hegemony, controlled units, including leader units.
Oh, dude, I'm okay. Dude, I'm just talking my ass.
So
Okay.
they can double, can't they? They could double.
Are you sure,
the
Tom? Are you
list.
sure that doesn't mean like it's you mean the counter itself counts, and then additionally the military unit counts as giving a bonus sometimes?
Which they may include that because
What I'm
his
looking at
card-
is I'm looking at the SOP,
Mm-hmm.
and it's under hegemony phase, and it says military hegemony level, controlled units, and in parentheses, including leader units.
But they probably include that. They probably don't give any of the leader units a +1 military.
Yeah, you're
because then
probably
that would
right.
mean they double.
You're talking about if the card had a +1 to
Yeah,
military.
yeah.
I think you would count both, but I don't know if any card has that.
It's a good point. It's a good point. I know there were some. I didn't even think about it. Them not being leader. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm dead wrong. Cool.
But Sweden has a leader and he has a leader, so
So
they
it balances
would
out.
cancel each other out. Yeah.
Yeah. So it didn't give anybody an advantage.
Okay, I guess that's my movement then.
Neat. Okay. Well, there's no comments to anything that you went to, so that's that. Hell of a war phase.
But he can start asserting control
In
here.
Königsberg and Pomerania.
He's got it.
And Riga. Yeah, that is 3 cities and 6 resources, 5 resources. We should probably do something about that.
Yeah. Shucks.
That's a little
Okay,
scary.
we are now in the hegemony phase. So yeah, let's start counting stuff up. On the on the mercantile, I think I'm still 3 because I'm actually 1, 2, 3. I'm at 4. Brandenburg, Prussia. Can someone count up them? How many cities they got?
They have
Poland, Jeff,
one.
you chose
They have
it.
a singular city, but they have a +2 to see, so
2.
they're 3. They are 3 on the
3.
hegemon track.
Okay, Muscovy, Russia.
I don't think
What?
anything changed for me, to be honest.
You're still 3.
Yeah. Well,
Or
3 minus
minus
1,
1.
so 2.
Did you lose a city?
That's a good question.
No, you didn't lose any cities.
He's got 1, 2. He's got 2 cities.
I
I have
killed
3
your
cities
troops,
minus
but-
1, so then I should be a 2.
Yep. Yeah, I guess so. We just probably counted wrong last turn because we had
Did
you
I?
at 3. Sweden.
Oh.
No, you have 3 cities. 1, 2.
Yeah, but I
oh,
have
and
a
then
minus
-1
one to
Sorry,
commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So I was
I
at
haven't
3
taken
before. I
the-
should have been at 2. Okay. So
Sweden has 1 city, and
I'm just
they get
threatening
one.
to take control of more cities. So
Yeah. So Sweden's at 2, and Poland, Lithuania. You have.
I'm at 2. I have 3 cities and then -1.
It says you only have 2 cities.
It doesn't count the custom houses, but the custom houses count as a.
Yep, I got you. Okay. So yeah, I'm still hegemon of that. Then for production, we're counting up workshops.
I have 1.
Let's
I
see,
think am I gonna be in last place for everything? I am. I'm gonna get the desperate times.
You're gonna get the desperate times card. Okay, let's see. Denmark has 5 plus. Where'd I get the other one? Why do I have 6?
where are the goods so that I can go ahead and put a
Oh, did I lose a workshop or something? No.
Oh, here we are.
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong player, Matt. That's why. It's my DP card that gave it to me. Yep, that's why. Okay. Yeah, I'm at 6. Sweden, any change? Are you still at 6? You've got. Oh no, Sweden's at 7 workshops. Oh shit. Sweden just became hegemon.
nice. Congrats, Sweden.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Let's
Sweden
take those training wheels off and beat them with it.
Sweden is hegemon. Okay.
I think he wins the game next turn if we don't stop him from taking these places.
Okay, and then
Yeah, he will win.
Brandenburg has 4.
Oh, I wasn't trying to threaten the win. I guess I am threatening the win anyways.
Yep, because of the hegemon tracks. I mean, there's almost a 0% chance we let you get all of those, but
yeah, there are 5. Moscow, you have got 5 and -2. That's why you're at 3. Okay. And Poland, are you really at 1? Poor Poland.
Yep. I have this grain right here.
And yeah, you're at 1. Okay, and then military units. How many do you have? Do you have 8, Sweden? You have 7
Still?
plus your leader, right?
Oh, I guess yeah. Yeah, I do.
Yep. So, and then Denmark, I've got 5 units plus my leader, so I'm at 6. Russia, you have
5. Looks like.
That should be good.
Russia, you have 6.
-2. I'm at 4 militarily. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet.
Yep. Brandenburg, Prussia has.
Oh, before. Yep.
Brandenburg, Prussia has
Have
2
2.
units on the map and +1, so they're at 3. And Lithuania, are you at 2? Is that for real?
Yep. I have a horse
Okay.
and a fort.
Okay, so as you can see up top here, that Sweden is hegemon in 2 out of 3.
And about to capture 3 cities.
Yep, but the game does go on to turn 3, and some loans are gonna come due. Okay.
Oh, that's about to fuck Sweden up. Yeah.
Okay, first thing we do is collect your income.
Oh, hold on. When do I get this card? When do I get Desperate Times? Like
Desperate
right now?
Times.
Do I get it
Good
right
question.
now?
I think you do. I'll look it up real fast.
Yeah, it says at the end of a hegemony phase they receive this card. So
Yeah.
Oh, it says
Hey.
it right on the card.
hey, you guys are in trouble.
What does it do for you?
I get 2 tower during the income phase, and then during the production phase, I can purchase 1 DP card from the discard pile for 2 resources less.
Andrew, I'm just gonna let you know, man. You're only getting that card for 1 turn.
What's gonna happen?
I'm not paying my loans back, dude. That's not happening. That's out of the cards.
Okay. Income. Collect your income. I think mine's all the same.
Okay, so Poland, Lithuania, so we delete all this, and then we delete all these, and then we have 1 grain.
Andrew, decide now
And-
as well. Do you want Brandenberg Prussia to stay a vassal or no?
Yeah, they'll stay vassal.
I think that's a good call.
Yeah, I don't need any more enemies. And then I get a resource. So. Cloth.
Income phase good?
Yeah, everybody done?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, going on to the Maritime Trade phase, which I think is still me, right?
Oh, is this where we bid for Prussia?
Oh, yeah, at the end of income
Yes.
phase. Yeah, we do that.
It is.
Good
That
call,
is kind
thank
of
you.
important. What am I going to bid here?
I've got my bid.
I got mine.
Yeah, I got mine too.
Cool.
Okay, everybody reveal. 1, 1, 1,
Oh,
2, and
I guess I revealed it. It was a timber, a copper, and an iron.
You got it,
I
man.
just thought everybody else was bidding so much last round. I'll just bid some of these extras. I guess that wasn't.
I just bid low because I thought Poland was going to throw everything they had into it again, so I wasn't going to get into a bidding war with
I
them.
don't have anything.
Oh no,
There's nothing to bid.
We just handed Brandenburg to the Swedes, so we're screwed.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
it's
that is
fine.
pretty
They got-
bad because I
that's-
can't do anything to stop them.
How much does Brandenburg even have? I mean, they got 2
They have a
units.
cavalry and an infantry, but the big thing is he's going to get Königsberg for free, which is pretty bad.
Well, the big thing is he can't. Yeah, those military.
He's going to move into Brandenburg and start taking them. He's going to get both of those places.
Well, he can't attack. He can't attack him.
I don't. Yeah,
I get-
you can take it back if you want. I really don't know if you can conquer the Turk. That is now a friendly power. I don't think you can assert control on it.
I'm vassal to him as Poland, but he can't. You can attack it because they're not. This isn't like a vassalation. This is like some weird because we only have 4
Let me
players.
find the rules on this. Where is this in the rule book?
It would be the playbook, wouldn't it?
It might be in the scenario itself.
I think
I
you're right.
didn't know that. I didn't think that I couldn't take Königsberg. Then if I couldn't take Königsberg because
You can definitely take it back if need be. In which case it would go to Poland.
I think he can because I don't know why you.
You might be
wouldn't
right.
able to.
I don't know. Let me get it sorted. Baltic.
And I had it wrong too. Look at that, dude. I just don't trust me in the rules anymore. The player controlling Prussia plays on behalf in each phase with the following exceptions. They may choose to immediately cancel the vassal status when they take control of Prussia during the income phase. So that's an exception to the rule. No transfer of thalers or exchange of control markers is possible between Prussia and the controlling player's own power.
Where
I
you
would
at?
say exchange. I am on page 21. Northern Wars, the 4-player scenario.
Oh, in the playbook.
No, the actual core rulebook. It's just the scenario itself. I don't know. Is
God.
this the playbook? I don't think it
Yeah,
is.
no, you're right. You're right. You're right. So page 21.
No exchange
Well, it
of
says
control
no.
markers.
That's like diplomacy, though. That's like giving it, ain't it?
I think
During
it
the
counts as
incomplete-
that, and look at it. Even says in the next bullet point they're allied for this round, using the same rules as Prussia and
Oh.
Poland while the vassal status. You have made Prussia your vassal by doing that, in addition to it being a vassal to Poland. I don't think you should bid on it if you want to take
Interesting.
Königsberg, man.
Yeah, no, I would bid 0.
Okay, bid 0 then.
So I went
I
with
think that's
the-
finally. Yeah, I think that's perfectly
Yeah,
fair. And then
So I
you
went
switch
with
it.
let's just redo the bid.
Do you want
Give
to?
everybody a chance. Yeah, I think that's the fair thing. Is just let everybody rebid. Because if we're letting him change his bid, why would everybody else be stuck with theirs?
Well, wait a minute. Okay, let's hear.
I guess it's not fair if I just reveal my bid to 0.
We know it's 0, dude. Okay, I'm good now, I guess. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I just bid one. Oh,
Cool.
So I
oh
win
you
it.
guys
You got it.
tied. So what is it?
It goes to Poland.
The person who has it last gets it.
Yeah, okay.
Same as hegemony.
All right. Congrats on your vassal back. Now, you want to stay as a vassal, I assume?
Yep.
Okay, that makes sense. Carry on.
Carry on my wayward son.
Okay. All right. Income's done, right?
Yep.
And on to maritime trade. I happen to still be. It does. This one doesn't really freaking matter though. Go ahead.
What
Russia.
time do we pay off our
Finance
finance.
phase.
Okay.
Which is coming, like right now.
So you'll get a chance to do trade first before you got to pay.
Oh,
Wait,
dude, I forgot to add my Desperate Times coins. That wasn't going to change anything, but please let me have them.
Okay. We're still Russia. You gonna trade?
No.
Poland. You gonna trade?
I have literally nothing to trade.
Sweden. Your turn to trade.
Yeah, I will trade.
Denmark's like, please, someone trade.
Yeah.
Timber and a copper. I can only trade 2, correct?
Do you need to trade
you
that?
can trade
Are you
up your
sure? Because when you
mercantile
do that,
level.
you're giving him money and you're about to fight him, I presume.
I mean, I'm probably fighting him because he's going to be attacking me.
I don't think Tom will attack you. Come on. Doubt that.
I've never seen Tom attack anyone.
You just basically think about, like, you're literally giving him money by trading, and he's going to turn into a fort or something. You know what I mean? Like, it just goes right to someone I assume you're about to attack.
I'm almost as bad as Bill.
Tom is the most peaceful war gamer I've ever seen in my life. He tries to like diplomacy his way out of a hex encounter.
All right. If I don't attack you in Barbarossa, can we just continue the non-aggression pact?
Well, how's about this here, Tom? If no, I'm going to need to
I
spend.
thought you were going for the win. Don't you have to attack me by definition? You need Scania?
Yeah.
Oh,
And now he's just going for the hegemon track win.
Well, how do you
Oh,
get paid back
sure.
your
I
loans?
didn't
Do you
even
have
think about that.
$6?
Yeah. He doesn't. He just needs to. All he needs to do is build some more cities.
Yep, and he is going to capture Riga. He's going to capture Pomerania and Brandenburg before
much
any
money
of
does
us
he
can
have?
react. Oh yeah, he's gonna bleed out on the. Oh, he's
You're
got
gonna-
4.
You've
He's
got
got 4
4.
points.
You're going to
Yeah.
owe another 2.
I think he. Oh yeah, so he's gonna pay 4 and then default and then have to pay upkeep.
Yeah, if you're going for hegemony, yes. Which is means like on the turn that you need military forces the most, because feasibly we're all going to gang up on you, you're now down 4 plus 2 of something else on the map. So like hegemony no longer really an issue in my mind. At that point, I mean, once again, I mean, you already saw, like, I don't think you should pay back the loan. If you're going for military victory, fuck the hegemon, just go for it.
Well, no. So what he can do is he can pay one loan back for
Uh-huh.
3, default the other, which would only bring him down by 1,
By 2.
and then he only pays 1 coin in upkeep because Sweden
Brings him down by
sucks.
2, unfortunately.
What?
It's by 2.
Brings him
Oh,
down
brings
by
him by. Well, still, if he maintains Pomerania, which he will, that's a 1 flip. And then if he maintains Riga or Königsberg, that's a 2 flip, which will be some still at the top. And he's going to move those infantry units down to Riga or Königsberg. So he's going to have a pretty strong army and not have to delete any units.
Hmm.
Shoot, he could move the Pomerania unit over. Because once he captures it.
Do you have to pay loans back in thalers?
Yes. Or infrastructure.
So he can pay 1 off, default the other, and then spend the last one on his upkeep. Shoot, and then
So,
he can
Tom,
build units.
Yeah.
Andrew, you should have just split a Sweden, man. You got a big Swedish strategy.
Apparently so. Yeah.
so Tom, I will trade now, and we can maintain our peace if you give me the coin that you will get from me trading.
I receive peace. You receive nothing.
I was gonna say, there's like no advantage to me for that. Like, why do you need the?
Otherwise, I have to start. Otherwise, I'm going for a military victory, which means I'm attacking Scania.
So either you win or
he
you
can
win.
he can bring a lot of units down to bear on Scania. Mind you, we'll take Riga back. I don't foresee a world where you maintain Riga.
Not with 1 cav.
But oh geez, yeah, you can move the unit off Pomerania and then 2 units in Småland, and then you can move the Königsberg unit over. Oh no, they can't reach Riga, so you could move all 4 units into Scania. Oh, and he can build units. He could build units because that'll come in. He would have to win this turn though, or else he's kind of goofed. No, not really.
He's still in an okay position.
Yeah, actually, yeah, he's in a really good position right now. It's kind of
Tell you
scary.
what, instead of the whole peace thing, give me 2 goods and I'll give you a coin.
You can't transfer goods.
Oh, you can't?
Nah, it's only thalers and provinces
Son
and
of a
promises.
bitch. Yeah.
Give him Trongolag. Demand Trongolag, Daniel.
I receive Trondolag. You receive nothing.
Yeah, this went from peace negotiations to a demand.
With the ultimatum. I'll take my chances on war.
Yeah, it's a lot of units.
I can't keep feeding the Swedish beast.
Tom, what do you need to win? This is like the diplomacy phase.
He needs Smolin and Hamburg, I believe.
Me? No, I don't even need Hamburg.
Oh, you don't?
I just need. All I need.
literally just need Stockholm.
Oh, yeah, you just need his capital.
The destruction of
Yeah,
Sweden, if we all gang up on Sweden, actually will cause Tom to win. That'll be funny. Again.
Yeah, I don't think Denmark tries to
That's
win
the
that
devilish
way.
part of this game is whenever you help somebody or prevent somebody, you're always like helping and hurting, you know?
Zero sum.
Yeah. It's like you help somebody, you're hurting somebody else and vice versa. Yeah, I'm going to take my chance. I'm just going to take my chance on war because it's come to that. I don't think we can keep doing this because I need all my money too, unfortunately, because I got 2 loans coming due next turn.
Well, I'm not taking any of your money. I am trading, which would give you $1, and I just need that $1.
You're
He went through the
trade
toll.
otherwise.
He went through the toll gate and they paid him.
Fucking tariffs, dude.
Yeah.
Nah, no dice.
Man, you should be glad our Swedish goods even grace your presence.
He goes through the toll booth and gets $1. He receives a check in the mail. So, thanks for using our toll road. Yeah, no. If you want to trade, fine. If you don't, that's fine.
Okay.
Can I get sound dues on my own trade?
I don't see why not. I don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah, you can.
Oh wait, so he would get the money.
Other
anyway?
powers. It says
Oh,
other powers.
Yeah, you can't tax
Oh.
yourself.
There,
How
you
sad.
can't work around by that's almost like getting paid at the toll booth, doing customs on your own on your own trade.
All right, I guess it makes sense that I
Oh, did
would
we do
then
Germanus?
default on both
Did
my
not.
loans.
A default on both of them.
I mean, if I'm going to default at all,
Well, I mean, if
mean,
you only default on one, you're still in the running for Hegemon. If you default on both of them, I think you knock yourself out of a Hegemon
I'm pretty
race.
sure I'm not in the run for hedge. No, I'd get below Denmark if I lose one because I'm -2.
Yeah,
If it was
you're
only
-2, but you're getting because Pomerania is going to be a one swing, and no one's in a position to stop you there.
I was really
Königsberg,
looking at the mercantile. Like I don't think I can get mercantile production. I can get even with -2.
Mercantile, Pomerania has a city, Königsberg has a city, Riga has a city. That's 3 points that you're going to get just this turn.
I guess that is +1.
Mind you, we are probably going to try. And I mean, you're going to have just enough to pay your upkeep, so it's not like.
How many are you going to put? You technically put.
Well,
you
yeah, I
technically put
guess.
control discs in here. How many loans are you defaulting on? One or two?
I don't have the chance to get another loan before I have to pay these loans. Correct?
Well, yeah, yeah. Because sure,
I do have the chance to get another loan.
it says
No.
establish
No.
new loans.
Oh yeah,
And
maybe you can.
then-
Yeah, because you can defer them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you basically can take new loans, and you take new loans and then pay off loans.
So each
And
Okay,
one
then
will
so-
only cost
okay.
one.
Take a third loan, which I can do, so that I can get 2 more coins.
And now you are the U.S. government.
I will spend 5 coins. I'll just set to 0 and then move up by 1. And I will give them this.
Okay,
timber up here.
the only problem with everything you're doing is this is not the finance phase. This is just the maritime trade phase.
Oh,
it
yeah, you're right. At what
Where
point
you
do I take the loan? I'm sorry.
It's all in the finance phase. Is literally nobody trading but me.
Yeah, I'm not trading.
Okay, let me do my trade and then we'll move on to that. So I'm going to trade to. And I've not gotten a single taller this game. Hey, there we go. We finally got one. Okay. Now it's the finance phase, and now it's actually it's still me determining. You can go first, Sweden, because I'm just interested in what you're going to do.
Okay, and I'm going to delete this timber up here to pay for the 6th.
And does it cost just one, or you only get one for each infrastructure you get rid of?
I believe so. That's what I was told previously.
Yeah, it says controlled infrastructure may be removed in place of taller, so I guess it's a 1-to-1. So, did you default on anything?
Nope, no defaults.
Okay. So then, next up for the finance. Oh, sorry. Did you take out any new loans? You did?
Yeah, I did. I took
That
out
was
one.
first. Then you paid your loans off, and now pay your upkeep.
Okay, and now I am at 0.
Okay, now go ahead, Russia. Take a loan, pay a loan, upkeep.
Not paying. And I just put my loan marker there. Here we go. We'll just drag that fucker over. Cool. Not paying. Not taking a new one. Can't.
Oh, you defaulted? Okay.
Yeah, no. We don't trade. We don't pay our loans.
There, we type there.
So does Desperate Times count as a card for loans?
That's a good question. I think it does, man.
I think it would because it's a dramatis personae.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't know what else it would be.
Okay.
It's in your court, right?
Yeah. You think Russia's a bad investment? Look at the guy who couldn't have loans to begin with and has a Desperate Times card.
So yeah, Poland, go ahead. Take a loan, pay a
Yeah, I'm
loan,
gonna take a loan.
pay your upkeep.
Yeah, I'm taking a loan. I'm going to Cash Express.
Title loan on Poland.
Yeah, the bank is never seeing this money.
Okay. And who had control of Brandenburg?
I do. Oh,
But
yeah, I guess.
you gotta pay. You gotta take a loan for them, pay their loan, and then pay their upkeep.
Yeah, you think I'm paying that loan?
Well, we didn't even collect income for Brandenberg, did we?
Nope. It looks like I forgot to do that. So, it was. He gets those 2 cattle. So he gets a cattle. He does not get this grain. He does not get this timber.
He only gets
And
one power.
he does not get now he gets 0 tower. He's on the one
Oh.
place there. So he gets 0 tower.
Oh no.
Which I think means he
He's
does.
gonna have to disband his army.
No, he's paying 0 upkeep right now. So
Oh, that's right. Brandenburg is. Got it. Did you default on their loan, or did you pay? Oh, you had to default, right?
yeah, I have to default on it. So
Okay.
they lower. How do you? Where's the bankruptcy marker?
That's right here. You just put a control marker in there.
Oh, okay. And then I think. Can I take a loan? Where's the loan marker? No, 1 plus court size, so I can't take anyone's. Okay. What do you mean no one trusts me? I just made 1 mistake. Yeah, that's their turn.
Okay. And that was, and then I'm the only one left, right?
Believe so.
I don't think I can take out any new loans because I've got. Well, I could take 3. Oh, I could take another loan. I'm gonna hold off. And then don't have to pay any loans. Then I got to pay my upkeep. All right. Done. And now we're in the production phase, and I am no longer hegemon. That is Sweden who decides this.
Okay. So
This is just your building stuff. It almost really doesn't matter. I guess if you want to see what people are going to build before you do, you probably want to go last.
yeah, that sounds about right. I guess I will have. Does anybody? No, nobody cares. I will say Poland goes first.
Okay, maybe choose someone else just because I'm reading the Dramatis persona cards in the discard
Fine.
pile.
Fine, Russia goes first.
As you wish.
As you wish, my master.
How did you talk him into that by just saying you were doing something else?
I mean, if you want me to go, it's just I'm reading.
It had
so-
no value, and so I trusted you implicitly, Tom.
Yeah, I mean, I have no.
Who did you say, me or Reese?
Me. It's me.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna produce 2 workshops. Russia will build something. Nah, it's dumb. Just kidding. I'll do 1 workshop and 1 cav. Okay. Let's get a cavalry. And I'll just make sure that's that. And that's me.
Right. Are you still reading, Andrew?
I am actually. I mean, you can choose me. I'm just.
Go, Tom. Then fine.
Okay. I will. Oh, you know what? I don't know why you're treating this as so unimportant. This is also determines who gets to buy the cards.
Oh, you said it wasn't important.
Why do you listen to me? Do you want to go
No,
first?
I'm gonna be honest. None of the cards are like. Well, there is that good C card.
What are
that
you
y'all might be
talking
playing.
about? That Sobieski card is insane. It adds 2 to your military.
Against
And the unit
independence.
itself, that puts you up 3 on the hegemony track.
Yeah, I mean, but I'm not really. I don't care about the hegemony track. Daniel cares about the hegemony track. I guess
That's what
you
I'm saying.
might
If you want to
care.
go before me, Dan, you can. Because if you want
I
that
don't
card.
know. I still don't think he buys it.
I know, but I just
think-
want to give him the opportunity because
I think he
could be
kills your units to make you good.
That's right. That's right.
That also is a military leader that has a +2 to military, so it does.
Oh,
Yeah,
yep,
that's what I'm
that's a
saying. He
3
puts you up
swing.
3.
Yep.
That is kind of crazy. I
That's
don't have any money
wild.
to buy it. Oh, yeah, I can use resources. That's right.
You can. Just make sure they're different. You're good.
Let me take a look at everything that I have to purchase. They only cost 3, so yeah. Actually,
While you do that, Poland, just planning for the war phase. I mean, I assume he's going to go first and establish control. That's
Why did you
pretty
say it only
logical.
costs 3? Daniel, it costs 4.
I was just talking about the other things I have to pay for.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I thought you were buying the card.
You guys obviously don't want me in Riga, so Poland, do you want to stop him in Riga? And then I'll just punish elsewhere, and I can also... Can you give me Kiev?
Uh,
Or I can
mean,
back out
I'm-
of Kiev, but then I'll come for you in Riga.
I mean, I gotta be honest. I don't think I can. I mean, I can bring 1 cavalry, but I need to stop him in Königsberg and go after Pomerania too. Like, I can't let him just keep that for free.
Alright, fair enough.
I
I'll pull
would,
out of Kiev.
I'll give, yeah, I'll give you Kiev. Honestly,
Well, don't give
I
me
don't-
Kiev, because then that's going to force our hands, and then you're going to be fighting both me and Sweden, because then I have to stop him in Riga. So I will back out of Kiev, because it is logical for me to do so. It's not just me like dragging, oh, I want to drag out the game. It's logical for me to back out of Kiev. I learned this from Tom, so that you guys don't all gang up on me, and I will go take Riga then.
Because what all do you need? You need Kiev,
I need Kiev and
Smolensk,
Riga.
and Riga.
I have one of those. I will back out of Kiev, like I said. Obviously, implicit threat. I want to win the game. I think it's fairly clear I'm not going for a hegemon victory, although it's possible if I build up Russia enough. But it will not be an immediate, like, we have to stop Greece right now. I will back off.
I'll give you Urat.
Where's that? What?
this province.
Oh,
with
you'll give me
nothing in it.
Pripyat?
Yeah, I'll give you Pripyat.
Thanks, man. Why don't you give me Polotsk? I think that's kind of fair. It's orthodox. It's my turf. And once again, just talking, like, I want to economically develop a little bit. That is more territory to economically develop. Feasibly, if I invest in that, I'm not buying troops. You make your call. I'm backing out of Kiev no matter what. You don't have to sweeten the pot.
Well,
Daniel, I'll give you Pripyat. I
mean-
think that would be kind of funny to have Sweden just own around.
Yeah, like it's still
Oh.
valuable. You can produce in it. I mean, like actually, that's like a real thing. Like you could give it to Denmark feasibly, or like you could give it to Sweden, and then like Sweden would be producing units to help you against Russia directly. That'd be kind of cool.
No, what would probably happen is he'd just do it and attack me. Conquer all of his provinces that have nothing in them.
Well, like if Russia is overpowered, give Sweden a turf or two, and then they can help fight in Kiev or something. I think that's actually like
Yeah,
that's like a real
that
play.
is actually kind of interesting.
you could give Sweden.
I can't stop him, but I know who can.
Okay, so considering that it actually matters, I will have Poland go before Denmark.
Okay. So I am going to buy.
You didn't buy Sobieski?
No, I'm not going quite yet. Poland said that he has no interest in it, so I'm gonna make him go first.
Got
I'm
it.
stepping
gonna
away
buy
for like 3 or 4 minutes,
Sobieski.
guys, since I don't think I'm needed for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see here. So I think I am going to buy. I think I'm going to buy the chick again for 2. So I'm going to buy whatever her name is for 2. That goes into my second slot. And I forgot I actually produce things as well, don't I? I have 4. I think I build in Warsaw. I think I build a city in Warsaw. Okay, that's my turn.
I didn't realize that I can. If you take Vasa, all you want to do is take control of someone else's capital. That's kind of funny.
What is that?
The Vasa changes your win condition to be someone else's capital.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the way
yeah.
it set other people against each other. It's like, hey, now you've got to fight them if
Hang
you want
on.
to win.
No, actually, where's Danzig is your capital? Or which one's your capital? Warsaw's your capital.
Yeah, Warsaw's my capital. You just land all your troops in Königsberg.
Oh, does that replace your entire national ambition?
Yep.
I think it does. I think
Yeah.
that's the only thing you need to do to win. Oh, that's actually a pretty interesting card.
So now Sweden's goal is to take Warsaw.
I mean,
He
that,
hasn't bought it yet,
I
but
haven't
If you
bought
bought
it. It just seems fun.
it would be a little difficult for you to get there. But considering you have nothing but infantry,
It'd be interesting. I don't know.
I don't think that's probably the play.
You'd probably
I-
have to
I-
conquer so much you'd win a hegemon victory before you got there.
Daniel's like, I'm threatening 2 different victory conditions. Let's make it 3.
Well, if I do that, then I don't even need my capital anymore, right?
I think you have
You
to have your
don't. Yeah,
capital.
technically right. Yes, you wouldn't need to hold on to your capital.
Wait, would you
So if I
not?
literally put every single piece of mine going towards Warsaw,
That is true.
I don't know. That's yeah.
I-
I don't know if you
I'm-
can win without your capital. Can you score?
Yeah,
without your
that's what
capital?
I'm.
Yeah, you can.
wondering.
You can. The only reason you normally can't is because for everybody holding their capital is their national ambition. I don't think you need to hold your capital to win by hegemonic victory.
A player wins as soon as either one of their powers achieves a victory condition during the hegemony phase, but only if capital province
Yeah,
of their
it
other
specifically
power is
says
controlled
it.
by the power. Oh wait, no, that's something else.
No, the player wins as soon as either one of the powers achieves a victory condition during the hegemony phase, but only if the capital province of their other power is controlled by that power.
Okay.
Wait,
So-
what? Where
It
you at?
words it weird, but if the capital province of their other power is controlled by that power, they word that really weird.
I
But
think it's because they're
Where are
talking
you?
about alliances. Is it not?
What page you on?
22, page
22?
22.
Thank you.
Oh, that's under controlling 2 powers. That's the
Yeah.
So let's see here.
We're playing the Northern War scenario. So I
Yeah.
don't
No, we
know.
just control F capital and it came up.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, actually, there's only 8 mentionings of the capital, and
Yeah.
it's just
The thing about capitals is you can't have you can't buy diplomacy cards, DP cards, if you don't control your capital. And usually for everybody it is a national ambition to control it. But I think you could win a hegemonic victory if you didn't control your capital.
yeah, or if he does that win condition,
Or if you do that card, then the only thing you need to do for your national ambition is control their capital.
I'm in danger. Yeah, because he can move. Yeah, he can move his ships and then move that cavalry to 1 infantry. He can only move 1 infantry, but no, he can move 2 infantry and a cavalry into Königsberg.
And the plan is just abandon Stockholm to
I'm gonna
Denmark
ask
and then
on
Denmark
BG.
wins.
I'm gonna put it on BGG right now, just out of curiosity for the future.
Yeah, but he would just be going like YOLO into my territory, which
It'll take
maybe is not.
2-3 turns minimum, which is the same amount of time it takes Denmark to get there, if it's completely undefended.
Yeah, and I mean he would be kind of risking it because there's an infantry and 2 cavalry, and I can do 2 hits. So if I did 2 hits, that would almost stop his entire push. But I don't know, maybe not, because I can't recruit a lot of units. I'm pretty stuck as of right now.
I just think it would be funny if I did that and then it forced everyone else to defend you.
It would be funny.
That would actually be kind of fun.
I'm not going to do it if I need to hold my capital because there's no way I could hold my capital and take your.
I don't think you
there's
can.
there's only
I
8.
don't think you need to. Yeah.
Yeah, there's only 8 mentionings in the book, and none of them say that you have to own your capital. Okay, I'm for it. I like silly win conditions.
Stockholm's new objective is to just move the entire government to Warsaw.
Become Poland. Sweden becomes Poland.
Well, it's funny, but Vasa, who he was the king of Poland, but he decided he wanted to be the king of Sweden. And
then
he
moved
made a
back.
claim on the Swedish throne and went to Sweden and left the kingdom of Poland behind.
Now he's changed his mind.
He's
He's
doing a
like, "You know what?
he's doing a reverse
Fuck
VASSAL.
you, now I'm gonna go back to be the king of Poland. Just the indecisive king.
He can't make his mind up.
Yeah, I guess that's what I'm doing then.
Yeah,
I'll make
I'm
myself
down for
mad.
it. I mean,
I
I'm not gonna
will.
let you take it, but I'm down for it.
I mean, it's almost to your advantage to not defend it as much since you're so weak and force everyone else to defend you.
I
Yeah,
don't
no way
think
that could go
anyone
wrong.
could get there. I mean, Reese could get.
With
Yeah,
like a
Reese could
cavalry
get.
or two.
You could have 3. You could move both of these to right here, and then next turn you could move them in.
Those
It
upper
just
2 can
sounds
have
like
somewhere else to
fun,
be.
so that's what I'm doing. And how do I just copy this?
Oh, actually, you could move that one too, because it can go 1, 2. So yeah, you could have 4 cavalry, and then you could own Warsaw.
Which is not what I want.
It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa! I wanted to burn your land down. I didn't want to take you over. You Polish are a wily bunch.
And how does Poland keep from getting wrecked immediately? I
They
guess
don't.
Well, number one, I
Negotiation.
don't
did
think.
everything you can on Brandenberg.
Well, no, I think that's the one problem with a 4-player game is if Poland wins, they purposely push all the units out and just kind of destroy Prussia. If anyone else wins it, they purposely just dive in on Danzig. And if it's a separate player, I think you then are starting to play as Brandenburg as a country. Like I think you go to Pomerania. I think you do screw with Poland a little bit, but I think you're like playing totally different if you're playing as Brandenburg.
Yeah, for sure.
I love Brandenburg.
But but like this game, like I essentially was facing Russia and Brandenburg for turn 1. I didn't realize how important that was. Yeah, you've got to dump everything.
Well, and if I had a do-over, it was totally stupid to buy the DP card I did. I burned a bunch of resources on a card I might not ever even use.
What was that?
You know, it would reduce the cost of a fleet. How many fleets have I built?
Yeah.
I generally don't find fleets seem to be situationally useful.
Well, I think
Aside
it
from
might be
that,
a better card in the extended game.
yes,
If it's a long
yes.
game,
Yeah.
and or if and it did help. It moved me up the hegemon track on a couple of places. But if I don't win a hegemonic victory, it just was it didn't do for me.
Yeah.
So,
Bamafest, are we doing extended?
I think that's an extended.
we can.
But,
It depends whether if we don't do extended, we'll certainly play this probably twice or 3 times, depending on how fast it goes.
Yeah,
Basically, we'll probably devote a day to Baltic Empires. We're going to try to do each day for each game.
Okay.
And so we'll have a Baltic Empires day. We'll have Space Empires. We'll get 2 days because it's so long. And
it takes a whole day just to get your fleets and stuff and economy built up.
And then, like I said, it depends with Daniel and Todd what they're going to show up. If they both show up, we'll probably want to do Imperial Borders because that can play 6 players.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be in the middle of my 3rd semester, so it's gonna be really touch and go what times I can go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just talking about even if you just show up for one day, that'd be the day we do a 6-player game because we're gonna have 5 people there for everything except Space Empires. You're welcome to. I know you like Space Empires. You're welcome.
I do like Space Empires.
Yeah, and we can. Space Empires plays up to 6 also, I think, so that's no problem. I just didn't want there to be a day where we had like 7 people show up and we literally somebody didn't get to play or like why would they? Yeah, I'm going to try to make sure that doesn't happen.
Yeah.
So, but I got Europa Universalis should also show up by then. I kickstarted that, the board game version of the.
I ain't learned the rules to that before.
Yeah, that one's like the last resort. That's the last resort game because that looks complicated.
It'd be fun, but
it would be fun, but I just I don't know. It just depends how soon it does show up. If it shows up a couple months ahead out that I have lead time, I might try to learn it.
But the setup, we'd have one day for setup and then one day for play.
Because I really want to play Imperial Elegy, and that looks pretty complicated too. And that's a 6-player game. I think if we can get either Todd or we could even play a 5-player, it'd probably be fine.
I would rather play that.
Yeah, same. I just, anyways, I didn't mean to sidetrack us. Let's, what were we doing?
Production.
Yeah, whose turn?
I
I've
just
already
finished my production, so go ahead.
You want me to go next?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I guess I should have been thinking about what I was going to build. So nobody bought Sobieski, huh? All right, I'll buy him. Fine. It cost me 4. And so it's spend. And that gets me him. Leader.
Oh, I need to set the thing to Poland. How do I make a Poland token?
I'll
just
get you
know.
one. You just go to units, and there's a control tab, and
I think I did it.
I put one out in the open ocean there. Or did you make one?
I got one.
Okay. Why did you need a Poland one?
Because I have to set the Poland token on the Sigismund to be able to show that that's my name.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, do I want to buy anything else? I've only got 2 coins. I probably need to save it. Yeah, I think I'm done. Just bought Sobieski. Okay. That's it for me. Okay, we're on to the war phase. Unless there's somebody else that ever reproduced, or was I the last?
Oh, and just a heads up, I've got a pretty hard cutoff, close to 11, because
Oh,
All right,
okay.
go for
Did
victory.
Brandenberg Prussia produce?
oh shoot,
They
I
didn't-
totally forgot about.
well, they only had 2 resources.
Third
What-
cat.
I don't
But
think
they have neutrals. The neutral.
Oh, right.
Neutral
Okay,
Cav
sorry.
and Cav and Brandenburg, and then you can help stop the Warsaw advance.
Yeah, no, I was going to put a neutral cav in. Where's it at?
In the autumn.
So what we'll
Go
do
for
at
Moscow.
11? At 11, if there's nobody won by regular victory conditions, we'll just add up your total hegemony value, and we'll do it that way. And the winner will be the highest hegemony value. Between the 3 tracks.
I don't care. That's fine
Sure.
because I don't care about winning. But that's Russia.
What
annihilates
would
Russia.
be a fair way to do it?
No, dude, it doesn't matter. I mean,
I don't think I predict we probably won't get a victory.
I mean, this is a fun learning
Yeah.
game for me.
Okay. I
Who
just didn't know if
cares?
somebody really wanted some kind of conclusion. I'm totally fine with just playing.
we can basically talk hammer it out a little bit. I mean, a little bit.
I Poland
Did
one.
you say talk hammer?
Yeah, I said talk hammer. Yeah.
I produced the cav over here.
Okay. Interesting.
Did you used to play Warhammer?
I did, yeah, but everyone has to grow up, right? So here I am playing Baltic instead.
What did you say? Everybody has to grow up?
Yeah.
Shit, I had to leave. I used to play fantasy. I never played 40K, and it about caused a divorce, so I finally had to give it up.
Yeah.
That was back when my wife cared where I was and what I did. When we were young. Just because she had a baby at home and I was out playing Warhammer. I don't know what she was so upset about. But,
Okay. Good on production.
Yep.
I'm done. Was
Okay.
everybody done?
Yeah. Now on the war phase, Sweden.
Now,
Tell us what happens.
I guess I should go first so that I can take control of these places.
I concur.
Yes.
So very first thing you do is your independent units. You want to hire any of them? They got to pay in dollars, though.
No, I don't have
Yep.
talks.
$1 per.
And then, which as Reese's friend pointed out, where we get the word dollar from.
Makes sense.
So, all right.
So then the first thing that happens is I take control of places, right?
Yes, now you take control of any place where you were asserting control. You had to be asserting control from last turn.
I was concerning control in that place, and this place.
Damn. How did we let Sweden conquer so much?
Because he went last.
I
And he went
don't
first,
know.
dude. Blitzed.
All right. So first is land movement. I'll move this infantry into Warsaw and this cavalry into Warsaw.
Like, I look at what Sweden's accomplished. I failed to even take Hamburg. I'm like he's like Jeff Bezos, and I never moved out of my parents' basement.
No, that's the tough thing with Denmark is like I don't know what you do as them to get. I don't know. Maybe you just pay neutrals to try and blow up that fort, and then once the fort's blown up, then you can go in and take it.
Maybe don't go for Hamburg first. I don't know.
I don't know. I think you really need Hamburg.
I concur.
I think so too, but it's like you got to build up the military to do it, and the problem is if you leave Scania completely undefended, it's so tempting for Sweden.
That's why I say you buy neutrals. I mean, it's one coin. You move the Bremen over, fight it in Hamburg. If they die, move a Hanover unit over into Hamburg. You just keep on trying to one shot it with the
Yeah,
troops.
that's true. Just keep using independence to.
And
Yeah,
then once it gets blown up, then you move a unit over.
but
Yeah,
I feel
because
like speed is of the essence, you know. But anyway,
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
think on it. I'll think on it. I know one thing you don't do is buy a fucking DP card you didn't need for 4.
yeah, yeah, that's probably.
Put that in the strategy guide.
Have y'all read like what the win conditions are in the rulebook? It's got advice on all the nations. Have y'all read them? Or...
Oh no, I haven't.
I haven't either.
Okay, and this is the point where I fight the unit at Warsaw, right?
First move ships, then move land units, then fight battles.
Wait, how'd you move the cavalry there? Where'd the cavalry come
Cavalry,
from?
I spawned it in Courland.
Oh, dang, smart.
Yeah, neat.
Yeah, no, that is I didn't expect that. Oh, huh. So he might. Huh.
Russia will have to aid. Russia will have to intervene. I think. I don't see how anything else goes down. We have to throw everything we can
Is
at
he going
Warsaw.
for a hegemony victory? Is that
No,
hegemony?
he bought the card. He's gonna take Warsaw. He's
Oh,
abandoning everything
he
else.
actually did do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like fun, and it's the only way the game ends before we run out of time.
Which means, Tom, you have to go all in on trying to take him out now.
Well, the only thing I need is Warsaw.
Yeah, and there's nothing.
Yeah, literally,
he can do
all
to
he
help.
needs to do is be in control of Warsaw. He could lose every other space on the board.
Yeah, I think you literally start trying to bum rush Stockholm now. You take Småland and take Stockholm.
Yeah, but literally that would have zero effect on whether he wins or not.
I mean, yeah, but you have zero effect on if he wins either way. You can't get to him.
I mean, sink the fleet. Look, take your fleet, and I'd say like risk it for the biscuit. Go for there. I mean, hypothetically, right? And then if you win that naval combat, you can drop off in Danzig and be there in time for Warsaw.
Yeah.
He's going to take Warsaw. He's going to start asserting control on Warsaw this turn. I won't be there to knock him off.
I think you go. I think you go for.
But I think that's right. I think attacking into Sweden doesn't do much good.
I don't know. I think that's your best chance. I don't think you're the one to. If you are having to stop in Warsaw, I think you just give it to Sweden. If Russia can't stop them with 6 cavalry,
I don't have 6 cav.
You can't with your 3 units.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think you just bum rush because if you don't do that, he's going to continue building troops with all of his infrastructure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is another thing. I can't be there. I can't be there. I have to stop. Somebody has to go to Riga.
Well, we're gonna. The clock's
not victory condition anymore.
Are you fighting? What's going on?
Yeah, I'm fighting.
Yeah, we're fighting.
Yeah,
Okay,
roll it out.
all
Dude.
right.
Roll it out.
This infantry die. Reset. Place
Right click on your unit, and yeah, there you go.
Okay. There, and then reset them. I always like to reset them. You don't have to, but I like.
And you can group them. You can group, left click and make a group. What am I trying to say? Put a box around both of them and roll them at the same time.
Okay.
Miss. Oh,
He
wait
got
a
the
minute.
hit.
Does Brandenberg have a special thing?
It does, yeah. So that's 2 hits. Not that it matters, but yeah. Oh, Brandenberg. Sorry, no. Yeah, no, they have
No,
nothing.
they don't have any special combat. Okay. So this just goes away and he dies.
Brandenburg died. Oh dear.
And didn't do a hit.
So he's asserting control over Warsaw now.
Correct. And then I'll send in my 2 cavalry.
Okay, who's next, Daniel?
I guess the best thing for me to do is to force Russia to commit his units.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Russia, you gonna ally any independents?
That's a good question. Let's see here. Let's see if I can be the team player here. I can be the team player. Reduce value by 1, ally, and we're gonna go into Welko Polska. Nothing comes for free. Raise. But there you go. Now you can. In fact,
My last workshop.
I'm gonna spend my other taler. Wait, you have money? You have money, right? Let's hear Poland. Poland
Not
has no
much.
money. Where all your
No.
money go?
I spent 4 on a city and 2 on
Okay.
the
All right. Then I'm not
DP.
spending my other taler on a. I'm not sending my other taler on the other independent unit. I'm giving you my other taler. So there you go. Poland, have a taler. You're up 1. Cool.
Thank
You can hire that infantry that I just used to burn your grain, and you can go attack Warsaw.
I mean, I'm Brandenburg Prussia, so I would just get him for free anyways and move him over.
Ooh. Okay. Wait. If that's the case,
You
yeah,
can
but he
still
wasn't
give me
gonna
the
make
coin,
it if
though.
I didn't move it. Okay.
You can still give me the coin though.
No, that's not happening if you don't need it. I'm trying to
Remind
see
me
that if
never to-
there's a way that we can squeeze it out. Denmark, do you have a single coin to give Poland? You do have a
I
single
do.
coin. Give
I
him.
do, but I need to... Okay.
Well, if
Yeah.
okay, I'll spend my second taler. Give me that coin back. I'll spend my second taler. And I'm gonna move this cavalry over as well from Saxony. So now, if you give him a coin, if you can give it to Brandenburg, I guess. Give it to Brandenburg, and then Brandenburg gets their free, and then they get 1 taler, and they can do a double hire, and that'll be 3 units attacking Warsaw with that cav right here, and then 2 independent units, and maybe that can knock off Warsaw, especially with the follow-up Polish. Or if Poland wants to go in
All right.
first, I guess that's probably more
I
logical.
will transfer 1 to Brandenburg.
Okay, sweet.
There you go. Oh, we just gave him 2. Okay.
I
All right, there. We got it.
I'm gonna go
So,
start
and
on Riga.
are you electing to take control of Kiev or not?
I am going to leave Kiev. I'm like in the spirit of the game. I'm not. Look, I'll do my part in joining the Avengers. My cav is marching this way, but my other 2 are asserting on Finland and Riga. Let me see here.
Wait. So if you took Kiev, you can't take Riga this turn. Got it.
I won't take Riga this turn. No, I cannot. Let's see here. He goes.
But he does
here.
stop you from benefiting from it. In
Yeah, the
any
big thing is
way.
by standing on it, you're not getting. You're no longer
Any
getting this
benefit.
timber, these things. They don't even count to your hegemony because this is now contested technically.
Yep.
And that's that. And honestly, yeah, we'll call that good.
Yep. By the way, here you go, Tom. This is for helping our great cause.
What's that?
I gave you Priyat. That's for helping us.
Oh, it's a good call. Here, I'll go over here and I'll start asserting control.
Ah!
Nothing comes for free.
I mean, this isn't wrong. I can't really say anything.
I don't know who's going to win this war, but I know who's going to lose it. Poland.
That's Russia.
Okay. Next. What do you want next, Daniel? Me or Poland?
I mean, let's see what you do, Tom.
Okay. I will.
I think you just start with
fleet.
Oh, are you sure? Oh, are you just going one ship?
Shoot. Oh, the
Because
problem.
because you can't take these people over there in one turn if you do that.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
You could
I
do a
don't
2v1 and just send one ship, I guess.
No thanks. Have you seen the way this combat works?
You actually have the advantage though, because you've got a fort and he doesn't. So You
Yeah,
would
but I
get
don't have
the-
one ship versus two.
Yeah, but you have the benefit of it being a fort, so that stops if it's a half hit.
Yeah, I don't know. Let me think about this. I got to think what I'm actually trying to accomplish.
Because you could sink his ship. You could sink both ships with one ship. Actually, there is a double hit
That's true.
on the ships. You could sink both of them.
And you're next to a fort. You have advantage, basically.
And it's the end of the game, so YOLO.
Concur.
First, am I going to hire anybody? I think I will.
You still have money left?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got one
Oh, you
coin
have
left.
2 coins left.
No, I've only got one coin. Where do you see?
You got the taller
Oh, yeah,
resource.
yeah. Gonna leave my fleet right where it is. I ain't going 2-1. You can, because the way I help is we'll move in here and attack Sweden there, and
Oh, actually, I just realized you could move one of your units over here to Pomerania and start capturing it as well.
That would be
Because
awesome.
this is all the same.
He may still win
Zoom.
a hegemony victory if you don't do that, Tom.
Yeah. So I think you can move at least one of these leaders
well, I'm
over
gonna
there.
burn down this. I think I'm gonna burn down this workshop. I think that'll knock him off production, won't it?
Probably. I mean, I did take away one workshop. He didn't get Riga. But he did. Yeah, I can't. No one can stop him.
Well, it's not a guarantee that you burn this down. He might kill you. So
Yeah.
it is not. You can't raise it because there's a unit there. So
I'm gonna win.
Oh, well, that's a good plan then. You sure you can't commit like one unit to Pomerania, or just out
How
of
would
the
I
question?
get somebody to Pomerania? Oh, you
You
mean
can march from
transport?
Hamburg.
Yeah,
You
this
can
is
literally march from Hamburg to Pomerania.
because
All right, I'll do that. But
purchase
man, if I lose against this fort again, I'm gonna be pissed.
It no longer matters.
I'll
Tom.
send the. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna. You got. Oh, well, yeah. Actually, I wouldn't have time to win. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess I'll raise this to the ground. And then, yeah, 2 battles. I'm gonna attack Hamburg again. But first, we'll do the Sweden battle. I'm just gonna do an infantry die. Daniel, I'm attacking you in Smallland.
Can I just click it? Okay, cool.
And here we go. Oh, oh no, that's a hit.
Yep, as a probable hit.
Roll. I missed.
Miss. Yep. So you now get to start taking the area.
And I will burn that to the ground. Oh, I can only do one or the other. I'll burn it.
Yeah.
If you assert control, I mean,
Yeah,
that
just
does
assert
deny it to
control.
him, and then you get to take the turf.
Yeah, just assert control because
Yeah.
he's not going to be able to.
Okay. All right, I'll assert control. And then in Hamburg, I'm going to try this again just because it bothered me. I get 2 infantry dice versus the fortress. I'm going to fail again. That's going to be funny.
Probably.
Sorry, what?
Oh, yeah, and then it's the fortress die up. I accidentally
You block
click it,
one?
but yeah, I
Yeah,
block
here we go.
one. Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh,
Epic fail.
tragic.
Okay, that's it.
Wow.
This
forts-
results in
Holy
more
crap.
devastation in Hamburg.
These forts are horrible. They only have 1 miss. Dang.
That's what I say. Fortresses are no joke.
So I guess that's why they cost 5. Jeez.
Yeah, my turn's done. So I guess it's who's left? Or was that last?
Me.
Oh, Poland?
It's me. Yeah,
Yes,
it's
Poland.
Poland. Daniel's like, yep, that's everyone.
We got it. It's done.
I think you should
yeah.
go in first as Poland, because you could get that double hit and kill him all the way.
Yep. So we'll go in as we'll do Poland. First, what I will do is play my lady friend card to get control of a neutral, which will be over here. We'll take that guy. So
What do you mean your lady friend card?
Yeah, I thought you
I
already
bought
used that.
that. Yeah, I bought it again because of desperate times.
Oh, nice.
You buy from the discard pile
Yeah,
for
yeah.
2.
Oh, that's why you're going through the discard pile. I got you.
E. Which means we immediately fight that fortress. So. But more importantly, we move this cavalry down here. So
Do you immediately fight it?
I think so because we're in the place. So I don't think I would
When
just
does it
get
resolve?
to.
Does it resolve at the start of your war phase? Because I think you have a chance
Yeah,
to
yeah,
leave.
yeah. You have to discard the card at the beginning of the war phase
But they,
and do it.
I think that unit can move if you want to leave. That's what I'm saying. That would be my interpretation, at least.
yeah, because you do it at the beginning of the phase before you move anybody. Why wouldn't you be able to move it?
Oh, well, I still kind of want to sit here because I can't do anything in Brandenburg. So
What if you used
I
it
was-
on that Polska? What if you use it on this cav, and then this one right here, and then you have another Polish cav, and then you can eat that? I mean, that's hopefully that's doubling your chances.
That's a better idea. Yeah, that's a smarter idea.
All right, I'm
So,
gonna put the infantry back over
yeah,
here.
if you could put another infantry there,
You got it.
and then yeah, let's put that there.
And then you tricked us into giving an extra, taller for nothing.
It's
free money.
It's free money. Okay, there we go. So place cavalry die,
That's what it all comes down to. If Daniel whoops his butt,
reset die, and then
Wait, how do I? What?
there you go.
Okay.
You're the top.
the way you get dice is you right click on the unit and it'll give you the opportunity to generate a die from that unit.
Got it. Okay. Ready?
Okay.
You're
Wow.
kidding.
Wow.
Double miss and he hit. So one pulled. Wow.
Okay,
That's
I mean,
hilarious.
you're still there, which means he will not be able to assert control next turn.
I rolled 4
Mission
misses
accomplished
in a
for
row.
another turn. And then you can still have Brandenberg hopefully try and mop him up. I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're gonna run out of time though.
We will. But the point is that it doesn't happen.
Okay, so that's all Poland's doing. So then we're gonna do that, and then we're going to take control of this guy, and then I think that's all we're going to do.
Yeah.
Yep. So we'll fight there. So now you have to get die for them.
That's funny.
This die. And then you get these 2 back. So reset die.
Okay.
And send it. One
That's 2.
hit.
No, he's not Polish.
Oh, non-fort hit. Okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
I was looking
you
at
got it
the
there.
bottom. Yep, I got 2 hits, and then he got a hit. So I
Okay,
killed
so
all of his, but he killed this
one of them.
infantry.
Who decides? The owner.
Yeah.
But he still has 3 infantry behind.
We delayed the apocalypse, dude. We're fine.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm pretty sure I wouldn't win this game.
If you guys want, look, we can blitz it real quick. We can basically just say, like, what would we have? Like I said, Talk Hammer. Like, how many resources would you have right now? Assuming, like, let's just skip Hegemony. I don't think anyone won the Hegemony. Let's just assume. You'd have, like, what? 4 resources left? 1, 2, 3, 4. 5-ish. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's like 3 infantry, roughly,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
So-
hold on. Not so fast about the not winning a hegemony. What does he need? Did Sweden take over any more cities?
None. Oh yeah, he took 1. He took a single one over. But the bankruptcy brought him down 2, so he only goes up.
I thought
by
he didn't
1.
bankrupt.
I didn't bankrupt myself.
Oh, okay.
Let's just
never mind.
calculate
Yeah,
Hegemony then. We should skip it then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because there actually is a small possibility that I won
Oh, God.
because Sobieski probably pushes me into the military hegemon.
Oh, it does.
You guys killed all the Swedes. It depends on whether I took production hegemon, which you motherfuckers talked me out of burning down his
Well, it
if
doesn't
I had,
count. It still doesn't count towards his
It doesn't
hegemony.
count. I think you still actually would get it. I think you
I think it does count.
It's
No,
he's
it
still
doesn't.
trolled. We
It
talked-
specifically says
Oh, it has to be. Hold on.
total control, or else Daniel would win
control
because his
workshops.
stuff would.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it specifically says you have to have like. Full
Well, I think
control.
that's where we are because that was the last battle, right? So now we are in the hegemon.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
might as well
yeah,
just
we're
do
in
it.
the
Yeah, let's just do it.
All right. So let me Okay. So let me count this right. For mercantile, I'm counting cities, which I've got 2,
3, 4. So you have 4. Yep. With your
Yep. Where did I get my fourth one from? I got one from
the
my.
card, and then your natural +1.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I'm at 4. Brandenberg, Prussia. Do they have any cities left?
Nope.
So they're just 2.
Yep.
Okay. Russia. What are you at? 2.
I'm at
Yeah,
0.
he's 2.
Oh, he's at 0 because he. Yeah, Sweden.
Bankrupt. Yeah.
Sweden has one bankruptcy too. No, that's Russia bankrupt. Sweden has how many cities?
Yeah.
2 cities?
Brandenburg has
One in
none because
Stockholm
they
and
bankrupt.
one in Königsberg.
Okay, and then do you have any for your ruler? You got 1, so you're at 3, right?
Yeah.
And none for your cards. Nope. Okay, and then Poland. What do you got?
Oh, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I have 4.
What?
But
but I'm hegemon.
I built the city. Yeah, but you're hegemon, so you.
So I will stay. Okay, this is the one that is iffy. I don't know who's got the most. So Sweden, how many workshops do you have?
Oh, the Königsberg may have saved him the game though, because that's
Let's see,
1,
workshop.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For
Oh no! Reese jumping on
Oh.
both of these saved it.
Hold on. We didn't change control of these ones. These ones are controlled by him, right?
Yeah, those 2 are 100% his. So
Okay, so
Courland is. Yeah,
Is
we got
this-
to refresh Courland too. This is going to them. Sweden still has that,
And-
Sweden has not
and
been
Estonia.
collecting. I mean, I don't know if you collected for it, but however long you've had Estonia, that was not marked.
3.
Oh,
So you might have been
4.
wrong on production this whole time.
I grabbed the stuff. I didn't know that I had to mark the things on
It's-
the
yeah.
The only reason you need to mark it is Ontalot won't be accurate. That's how Ontalot.
So I've been
Gotcha.
keeping track of my actual resources. I just didn't know that that's
So
how
Finland, so he doesn't
Uh,
control this one because you're asserting control. Is that what we're saying?
That's right.
Yeah, but I think
Okay,
he.
and same here. So
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he has 8. Unfortunate.
well, hold on. It's saying. Oh, it does
refresh
say
it.
he has.
Refresh it.
Yeah, he does have 8. I have.
I don't think you have. Yeah, if you could ever capture anything, but oh, you should have built these workshops. Free money, man. Free money.
Yeah, it's because I only have so Sweden has 8.
You even had enough to build another workshop. You could have built
I
that.
have
proper.
1, and I think I've only got 5 workshops, don't I? Yeah,
You have
so
5
I'm at
workshops. Yeah.
and plus 1 for my card. Dang, yeah, that kept it. But military, I think I did take it because I've got 5 plus 2 plus 2. I'm at 9 on military
Damn.
because of Sobieski. He gave me like 3 just for him, and then I've got
Sweden
another.
definitely went down. 'Cause he's
Yeah, I'm
at
just
1, 2, 3, 4.
But that's the only thing is it don't matter because he held on to production. So we were just checking to see if I won. So no winner. But
Yeah, you would.
yeah, see that's what's so interesting about this game, though. You could have unintentionally caused somebody else to win by trying to prevent somebody else. So, you would just call it a draw.
Yeah, I mean, ultimately we can call it a draw. I think next turn, if we played it out, Sweden would spawn in loosely 3 to 4 more infantry. They could spawn directly into Königsberg, and then push right on Warsaw. I don't think that we stop 6 to 7 Swedes. I
Does
could
he have
throw
the
two
Yeah.
cav
does
at
he
him.
have the does he have the money to buy that much infantry?
That's assuming with all the grain, with all the workshops, and then a few tollers. Assuming he doesn't even take a loan, which I don't even know if you're eligible for one. You probably are. I think we're
I'm
looking at
absolutely
3 men, probably 4, possibly 5
So
Swedish
how much
land
the
units
infantry?
spawning in Königsberg.
Sweden
Yeah,
cost
I think he
three, so
actually.
he'd need 9 to build 3 infantry. Does he have that much income?
He has
I
8
have-
workshops alone.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think he probably builds up that much. But honestly, I feel like Tom. It would. I think if anyone wins, it's a tie between Tom and Sweden because it would take a whole turn for him to capture Warsaw and then get control of it. And in that time, Tom's going to get a workshop from the timber. He probably builds another one in Trondelag and then pushes into Stockholm. I'm not sure if that would flip it or not.
Well, all I need is. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Well, he would gain
Pretty
us.
close.
Why did another? Did you build a city in Warsaw?
Yeah, I built
So-
another one.
How many
Well, I
times have you
didn't
said
build
teach us
another one.
lesson?
I built the first one. A city doesn't start there.
That's funny. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's set in stone who wins, but yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it is. I agree. It is mostly up in the air between you and Sweden. I could maybe sneak it out if not. If you guys cancel each other out, Russia could sneak the victory by going back to Kiev, and I think I'll own Riga next turn. But it would purely depend on Tom doing a balancing act between like what do I need to take Warsaw, what do I need to burn over here to prevent you from a victory, and then both of you failing your objectives, and then I would be the third dark horse basically winning, and then obviously Warsaw is just existing.
The only
Like if you had gone back on your word and taken Kiev, then you would have had a huge chance of winning here because we would have to stop you at Riga.
Yes, you would. Well,
the
part of another reason I didn't do that, one, sort of honor thing, sort of not putting a target on the back, but two, if we scored at the same time, like if let's say I didn't go to Warsaw and I wasn't lined up to fight in Warsaw next turn because I could have asserted control in Kiev. If we would effectively, you would take Warsaw at the same time, hypothetically, and then I would take Riga and Kiev at the same time, and then it would come down to a hegemony. I do not have hegemony,
Got
so
it.
yeah, yet again, I think Russia is like third place. But I had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had fun. I'm just happy to see Warsaw got the crap beat out of him, even if it had to be at my expense. Because I was tired of him winning, honestly.
honestly, I feel like Poland is in such a vulnerable position. We just had, just new players the first couple of games, let Poland get away with a lot of stuff. I feel like they are so screwed on their initial setup. Not screwed, but they're just.
I think I got particularly dumped on with that Prussia turn one because, like I said, I lost 12 towers worth of resources in one turn. I don't think that normally. I think you do lose Kiev. 100% you lose Kiev every time. I think you maybe don't lose Malaplaska turn one.
And maybe it wasn't the greatest luck having the Ottoman card come up on turn one.
That was good luck for him. That was actually optimal for you. That was. I think it would have been worse. Basically, the Ottoman canceled out the Brandenberg. If even like let's say we're in a 5-player and Brandenberg is kind of like sort of neutral, quasi-neutral, right? If Russia just attacks Poland straight up and there's no Ottoman card, like I think Russia just takes it and burns like everything within like two provinces. Assuming that there's no war with Sweden, some deal has to be reached about Riga. But if Russia's not fighting Sweden, it will burn Poland. And it doesn't matter that Poland's killing 2 for 1. I mean, like, the math doesn't really work out.
Actually, I think turn one, honestly, I think you move, if I don't kill them, you move these units and you just capture Kiev. You don't even burn it. You take it for yourself.
No, you can go for the capture. It's just always, that's finicky and political. But I mean, like, all of this other stuff, I don't remember what you had, but like, all this other stuff everywhere else that you had, like anytime Russia's in range, if it has range to do so, if I have the ability,
Boom.
if there's a Russian unit, it's like SQL, it's like a law. If there's a Polish thing in range of a Russian unit or a Russian independent unit, burn it.
It dies.
Yeah, like destroy it. If we had been playing the long game, if we've been playing the long game, I mean, think about it. Because like in a 4-player, I didn't want to continually like bid high to get Brandenburg, but my overall plan was like burn everything. Then you can't bid for Brandenburg at that point, and then like I'd be able to seize it, basically.
Yeah.
Well, more importantly, Daniel, do you like the game?
Yeah, it's fun. It's very crabs in a bucket.
Yeah, I enjoy it. So, well, cool. So, it is. I do like the dynamic of a 5-player a lot better because
Yeah.
I feel like, I mean, 4-player is still very strategic with how you use Brandenberg, but I really like Brandenberg having a player.
Yeah, because it goes from them being used to help you win with your main faction to them trying to win as their own faction, which
And
is a
they
huge
have a
dynamic
great,
swap.
they have a great victory condition where if nobody wins, they win, and
They're just trying
it's
to live.
and it's pretty easy to kind of be that balance of power, where
I think it's the name of the rule.
it's easy to convince people to prevent other people from winning. A lot easier than trying to take the lead yourself and win, especially if you appear small and weak.
Brandenburg's
Yeah,
so funny. I'm just a little guy. I'm just
Yeah,
Brandenburg. I'm just a little
I'm
guy.
just causing problems, and I won. Haha, how'd that happen?
I do think that card that says just take someone else's capital to win the game is a ton of fun.
Oh yeah, and I haven't explored the deck real thoroughly, but I think there's a lot of fun cards in there like that.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's a few that usually come out that we didn't see this time.